I'm about to spin a wheel, and whichever color it lands on is the only color Pokemon I'm allowed to use. Over the next 100 days, my goal is to catch the best possible team of one color Pokemon, catch a legendary Pokemon, and defeat my rival, who I'll be fighting every 10 days leading up to the final battle on day 100. So, being locked to just one color, will I be able to take down my rival? Well, we're about to find out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and spin the wheel, and hopefully we can get something good. Please, like blue, green, or red? Green? Green? Oh, let's go, baby, green. All right, sweet. So since we got green, we've actually got access to a good few Pokemon we can choose from. And we're going to be going with one of my favorite green Pokemon, Trico. And now that we've got our starter Pokemon, let's get straight to training. Now, I've attempted this challenge in the past, but since you guys loved it so much, today I'm going to be taking it to a whole new level. Not only am I playing on a server with tons of custom features, but every 20 days I re-roll the color wheel, changing the color I'm allowed to use, which should make this playthrough even crazier. Alright, sweet. There we go, though. Our ginormous Trico is now level 14. That is awesome sauce. And now that our starter's trained up a bit, let's get to work on getting all the essential materials like more Pokeballs, armor, and everything else we'll need. And while I do that, let me explain the plan. Since I'm currently restricted to only green Pokemon, I'm gonna have to try and play this smart and hunt down specific Pokemon to cover my type weaknesses. For example, with our green Pokemon, we should easily be able to find a bunch of grass types, but that will leave us with a huge weakness to fire. So I'm gonna have to play this smart and hunt down some green water types to cover that weakness. Oh, wait, look at that. Hold up. Now you may be thinking, Wookie, that is obviously not a green Pokemon. That's like gray or maybe even orange. But this thing could actually be a really good first Pokemon to catch because it evolves into Charjabug and Vikavolt, which are very powerful and also very green. So you know what? Let's go ahead and catch this thing. It is level 18, which will be tough, but if we can catch it, that is 2 new types added because I'm pretty sure this thing's an electric bug type, which would be really good for adding to our type coverageness. Bug Bite is going to take me out though in one hit. Dang. Okay, this thing's powerful. That only makes me want to catch it more though. Let's just start chucking Ultra Balls at its face and hope for the best. Come on, baby. Do it for me. Do it for Papa. Come on. Yes, there we go. We've caught our first Pokemon. Nice. And yeah, as we can see right now, it's not exactly green and it's just pure bug type, but it'll evolve in 2 levels into Charjabug, which will be very, very good for us. But now that we've caught our first Pokemon, I can explain the surprise twist. I've added in quests every 10 days that I have to complete in order to beat this challenge. For the first 10 days, my quest is to catch a total of 4 green Pokemon. But as the video goes on, the challenges get even crazier, from hunting shinies to finding certain mega Pokemon to even catching legendaries. Anyways though, pretty much all of our stuff is smelted up now. So let's go ahead and collect all this stuff up. That way we can head to the surface and make some more Pokeballs, so we can go catch another Pokemon for our team, and I actually have one in mind that would be perfect for our fire weakness. But before we do that, we'll quickly have to grab a bunch of these. As you probably know, these are apricorns, and they're the key ingredient to making Pokeballs. So we'll quickly just grab a ton of these. And now we can make ourselves a ton of Ultra Balls, and a bunch of other useful balls we'll need to catch more Pokemon. Sweet, so now that we have that sorted, let's start looking for the Pokemon that I think will be the key to taking out our fire weakness. Alright, we've now made it to the biome where this thing spawns. Now we just gotta hope it won't take us too long to find. Oh, and there it is, baby. Lotad. Now, debatably, this could be a blue Pokemon as well, but when it evolves into Lombre, its next evolution, it definitely counts as a green Pokemon. So let's go ahead and catch this. And since this thing is part water and part grass, it should be a great counter to all the fire types. So we'll just weaken it really quick. Alright, now we've got it down to 24%. I think we should be good with an Ultra Ball here, so we'll go chuck that at its forehead. 1, 2, 3. Hey, and let's go. We got it, baby. Our third Pokemon, and it looks like it's also already able to evolve and truly become a green Pokemon. And boom, there it is. If that ain't green, I don't know what is. But look at that. This thing's got quite a good moveset. And I've got a feeling this thing will be very useful in the rival battle happening very soon. But speaking of the rival battle, I do not want to be pulling up to the function with a level 14 Trico. So let's go ahead and craft a very important item, EXP shares. As you probably know, EXP shares are an item that allow you to split the amount of experience gained amongst all the members of your party. So there we go, we'll just craft up 4 of those, that way we have enough for all of our Pokemon and 1 extra. Perfect. And now that we've got those, let's put them to use and start leveling up our Pokemon. Alright, there we go. That was actually some very good training we did right there. Our Pokemon are now level 20, 21, and 20, 2 of which are now able to evolve. So we'll go ahead and evolve Trico into Grovyle, and our Grubbin into its finally green and electric Charge-a-Bug. So boom, there's our Grovyle, and there is Charge-a-Bug. Lovely stuff. And it looks like they got some new, very good moves as well with that. That's what we like to see. Anyways, though, we are not done yet. Because as you probably remember, my first goal is to get 4 green Pokemon, and we are currently sitting at 3. So let's start looking around for one more member to add to our party. Ooh, a Stony Peaks. Wait, I know a Pokemon that spawns here that would be such a crazy add to the team. And it would be a whole new type for us as well. So I'm going to actually stay around here and try and look for it. And I guess while we wait, we might as well go ahead and get a bit more training done. Oh, there it is. We found it. Axew, baby. This is the Pokemon I was thinking about. Look at that. The beautiful green dragon right there. Let's go ahead and try and catch this thing, because I think it would be a great fit for the team. So let's weaken it with a few attacks. Alright, now it does take out my Grovyle, but we've got it quite low now. So let's go ahead and chuck an Ultra Ball at its noggin. It's only level 15, so hopefully we can get it here. 3. Hey, there we go. And we've caught ourselves our 4th Pokemon, Axew. That means we're officially done the day 10 quest, which is perfect. But that doesn't stop the fact that we still have a rival battle coming up very, very soon. And even though we've still got a good bit more to do in these first 10 days, let's go ahead and get ourselves set up with some sort of base. That way we don't have to worry about it and we have a good place to store our items. And if you're enjoying this video so far, then make sure to subscribe. I've been seeing comments from you guys telling me to do this video for ages, and I'm finally doing it. So dropping a sub would be greatly appreciated, and you're not going to want to miss any bit of this playthrough, as it ends up becoming one of the most fun ones I've ever recorded, and a video you definitely won't want to miss. Alright, and there we go. The house is done, but let's just say I should never be let near building again. This is the most chopped house I think I have ever made. I tried to use shapes and stuff to make it look cool. It did not work, but it is still fully functional. We've got a healer, a PC, crafting table, furnaces, and tons of storage for us to store away all of our junk. Perfect. And now all we got to do, since we're on a server, is set a /home here. And we'll also go ahead and claim the chunks we're in as well. As you can see, they got this cool little GUI here, which we can use. Perfect. But we've still got a couple more things to do before we can head off to the rival battle on day 10. Starting with finding a water stone for our Lombre, because in order to evolve it into its final evolution Ludicolo, we need to give it one of these. So let's look around in an ocean biome underwater, and hopefully we can find one. Oh, hold up, I think I saw something. Yep, there it is, a water stone, baby. Just quickly go ahead and grab that. Perfect. And now we can go ahead and evolve our Lombre into Ludicolo. Perfect. This should be a huge power upgrade, especially for the day 10 battle. And boom, look at that guy. He's so happy. Also, since it evolved, it got some very good moves. Oh my god. Energy Ball, Hydro Pump, Zen Headbutt. Like, hello? This is a bananas moveset. Anyways, though, getting this guy evolved did take a good bit of time because finding that water stone wasn't easy. And we're getting quite close to the rival battle, but I don't want to be going to that with a level 15 Axew. So let's go ahead and warp back to the base and start training around here to level our Pokemon up a bit. Alright, and there we go. Our Pokemon are now level 24, 23, 24, and 22, which is a lot better. But now we do have to head off to the day 10 battle, so we'll quickly heal up all of our Pokemon. And we'll also go ahead and sort out their moves as well. And ooh, actually got some pretty good moves. But there we go, our Pokemon are all ready to go. And now it's time to put this green team to the test. I've got a ton more planned for this playthrough, but right now it's off to the day 10 rival battle. Alright, Bri, you ready to go?
No, I'm ready to go.
What do you think of your color? Do you think you got a good one?
I mean, yeah, I think I have a pretty cool color.
Okay. I'm gonna start off. What do I want to start off with? You know, let's start off with this, right? Alright, let's do this. Okay,
Whoa.
Ooh. I can guess which color you got, I think. Shoot, that's not great for me. Dragon Breath, that's gonna hurt.
Ooh, okay. Bang.
But I'm gonna get a Dragon Rage off here, which is good damage. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go down here to...
That's why I was at Dragon Rage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there. Okay, I figured you might have fire.
What color is that? So like green? Are you green?
No.
It's like brown, maybe?
No, not green.
Okay, it's green. It's green.
What do I want to do here? Because I'm worried everything's gonna get tapped. We'll try this thing out.
Oh, that is.
And we'll go for one of these.
Maybe can I just one tap you? Maybe.
Fire.
no,
No,
you
actually
actually
take
tank
that. Yeah, take that decently. Mud slap. It doesn't do much, but it drops your accuracy. Yeah, that could be.
I feel like this
useful.
might take you out.
Oh no, that's not good. Dragon Rage. Oh,
No, I
you
missed.
You
Of course
missed.
it did.
Accuracy pull.
Of course it did.
Another one?
Of course it did.
Accuracy's
And my
even lower
accuracy
now?
falls again. Come
That
on,
move
please
does
hit
so
this.
little damage. All right, we'll go for a spark then. Hopefully finish it off here. Dragon Rage. Oh, you hit it though.
There we
Okay.
go.
Shoot. All right, let's try something out here.
Oh,
I got my big Grovyle up in here. I think we could probably
I don't
take it
think
out
I'm
with
gonna
this.
hit this.
Quick attack.
Oh no.
Yes.
Let's
Okay, we take you out.
Dang it.
That's your first Pokemon though.
Well.
You fried. Oh my. Okay, you have another fire type. Like nice, bro. What do we even do here? Like I have nothing. Let's just do this, I guess. Assurance. Wow, that did nothing. That literally did nothing. Incinerate. Oh. Like nice, bro. I guess I'll go for another one. Like what else do I do? Oh my god, you're like that did 20% two of them. Smog. Okay, you missed. That's good. I get another free hit off.
I mean, I guess this just works. Yeah.
Assurance. Okay, we're chipping out some health, which is nice. Incinerate will probably take me out here.
There
though.
we go.
Yeah. Okay. Well, on the off chance you did have red, I did prepare a weapon that I'm hoping will lock in. Get him, buddy.
Ludicolo.
Get him. Okay. Most damage here is probably going to be this. Let's hit a Hydro Pump. Please don't miss.
Hydro Pump.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
Incinerate. We take that. We take that, actually. That's not bad. That's not bad. If we hit this Hydro Pump, we're not looking too terrible. Please. Used Endure. Okay. Hydro Pump. Hits. That's good. You're down to 2%. And then, what doesn't miss? This doesn't miss. We'll go for knockoff. Okay. Because I'm faster. Sweet.
Oh, man.
Oh, thank God.
Look at this.
All right. Ooh, you got a Corphish out. Okay. Well, hey, this is why I'm part grass type, baby. Energy Ball.
Please don't get one tapped.
Just,
no way.
What?
Oh my God.
Ludicolo.
Oh my God. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, hold up. Voltorb. That's not great. What do I do against this thing? Do I try to go for a flinch? Do I just go for pure damage? I don't want to go for Hydro Pump in case it misses. Let's go for this, I guess. Spark. Okay, hold up. I actually took that pretty well. Energy Ball? How much does that do to you?
No,
that does way more to you. Oh, hold up.
God, no.
Electro Ball? Oh.
No.
Oh, Ludicolo. Finish it.
No way.
Finish it. Yes. Ludicolo.
Man.
Is that all you had? Oh my God. The goat. The goat. All right. I don't know how I pulled that off, but that's 1-0.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Right, Loki stand. I cannot do that.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'll see you in 10 days, buddy. See you in 10 days. Make sure your red Pokemon are ready to go. Sorry, that wasn't good. I'll just go back to my thing. Yeah. But. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And now that I was back, it was time for me to figure out my next quest. All right, let's see. What do we get? Are you serious? My quest for the next 10 days is to catch a shiny Pokemon of my color. Dude, we're on day 11. How am I supposed to get a shiny? Okay, you know what? I actually got an idea. This will be okay, I promise. First thing we're going to have to do, though, is get a bunch of Pokeballs. So let's go set up, like, an Apricorn farm somewhere. Yeah, transition. All right, transition over. I came back to the base because I'm going to set up the Apricorns near my base. That way, I'll have them grow while I'm here. And it's also going to make it easier to farm them. And the reason I'm getting these is because this will be the main way we will get our shiny Pokemon. Because there's a custom mechanic on this server called catch combos. Basically, every time you catch the same Pokemon in a row, it ups the odds of you getting a shiny. So for example, if I catch 2 Growlithe's or whatever, then my odds are like a little better. But then if I catch like 100 Growlithe's in a row, then my odds are like really awesome and good. Anyways, though, since for catch combos you need a lot of Pokeballs, we're gonna have to wait around for those to grow. So in the meantime, we'll just do a bit of training and try to figure out what I want to shiny hunt. But before we continue, I have a huge announcement. I have officially partnered with the server I'm playing on, Cobblemon.gg. Over the last few months, I've played a ton of Cobblemon servers, but I've decided to partner with this one because I think it's the best experience out there. They've got so many cool features like gyms, raids, dungeons, megas, super cool UI, and so much more. Plus, if you want to play for yourself, it's super easy. Literally just download Modernth, click on browse, type cobblemon.gg, then click install, and then just press play. It's super easy, it's super fun. Trust me, you won't regret it. All right, there we go. Training complete. Whoop-de-doo. And good news, it looks like all of our Apricorn trees have grown and our Pokemon all leveled up a little bit. 28, 27, 29, 27. Pretty dang cool. But yeah, let's go ahead now and collect all these puppies. All right, there we go. Pretty cool stuff. I think we should be able to make a bajillion Pokeballs. I'm lying. We can't make that many, but we can make a good enough amount to the point where I think we can start hunting down our green shiny Pokemon. And I've got one in mind that I think I might be a genius for picking. And that Pokemon is Teddiursa. And now you may be thinking, why Teddiursa? It's just a little chud teddy bear, you know? It's a bad from hit game Five Nights at Freddy's. But here's the thing. Not only is Teddiursa and Ursaring a green Pokemon, but when it evolves from Ursaring into its final evolution, Ursaluna, it turns into a red shiny. That means that we can use it for the green rival battles, but when we have to re-roll the color wheel, if we get red, then boom, we already have a really good Pokemon sorted for us, which is very cool. So let's go ahead and try to catch this thing and get our catch combo all started. We'll weaken it with like an assurance or something like that. Perfect. There we go. Down to 6%. Now we slap an Ultra Ball on its forehead. Boom. 1, 2, 3. You serious? You ruined my pulpit. And boom. There we go. Okay. First one. That started the catch combo. And now we just got to do this for like 2 or 3 more hours. I love my life. This was a great decision. Oh, shiny. Come on. This should be Teddiursa, right? We got a pretty decent streak going. It is. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. The green boy. That looks sick. Okay, fire. Let's catch this puppy. And oh, it literally fell asleep right in front of me. Okay, well, we'll hit it with a quick spark to have it damaged a bit. Ooh, that did a lot more than I thought it would. Okay, well, let's not risk any other attacks and just go for the Ultra Ball. And oh, life is beautiful. That little shake means we critical captured it, which boom means we got it. Let's go, baby. We actually completed that quest pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't terrible. I mean, if you look at our PC, we did end up catching a couple of Teddiursas, but there we go. By like this 3rd box, that's not bad at all. Let's go, baby. We can also take a proper look at it. We'll throw it out, and there it is. Looking super good. It's got the ability Quick Feet, which boosts the speed stat if the Pokemon has a status condition. And other than that, its moves are kind of some butt right now, but that's fine. We'll train it up. And that means we should probably set it up with an EXP share, so we'll do that right about now. All right, fire. There's the EXP share. And where'd you go? Oh, there you go, buddy. Perfect. But just because we got the shiny does not mean we are done yet. We still don't even have a full team, and we need to have a full team to win the day 20 battle. Very conveniently, though, we have been living next to a jungle this entire time and have not looked in here once. And I'm sure there's a lot of green Pokemon we can find. Like Metapod, you're kind of useless because Butterfree's not green, but I'm sure there's some other stuff we can find as well that would be good. And do remember, we will be re-rolling our color every 20 days, which means when we get back from this next rival battle, it'll be time to re-roll our color again. So to be smart, we should try and catch Pokemon that evolve into different colors. Similar to the play with Teddiursa, Chargerbug has a similar thing because it evolves into a blue Pokemon. So if we can try and catch Pokemon like that, that would be great. Oh, you know what? This Pokemon doesn't exactly evolve into any other colors, but it's not a bad shout. Just getting a Bellsprout in there, or a Victory Bell, that could be pretty good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and chuck an Ultra Ball at it. This Pokemon, in my opinion, is actually really underrated. So, I mean, I definitely wouldn't mind having it on the green team. Yeah, nice. We got it. Boom. First ball. There it is. Bellsprout, level 10. Okay, it's definitely low leveled, but, I mean, we'll take it. You know, Bellsprout isn't a bad Pokemon at all, especially with that secondary poison typing. That can be put to good use. Anyways, now that we got that, let's warp back home. We'll heal everything up, and then we'll make our final EXP share for our new buddy. Boom. And there we go. And just like Teddiursa, we're going to have to grind that thing's level up a bunch to make sure it's ready. But we do now have a full team, which is great. But there's kind of one more Pokemon I'm looking at trying to get. So while we train, let's try and look out for, I believe, a desert biome, as that's where what the thing spawns is located at. English, yes. Oh. Chat, would you look at that? A desert right over there. That is perfect. Perfect. I guess it doesn't spawn in a desert. This is the Pokemon I was looking for, Capsakid. I thought it was a desert spawn. Okay. Well, there it is. The reason I want to get Capsakid is because it's awesome. This one in particular isn't awesome. It's level 5. I think I'll search around for another one since they're not too rare. But Capsakid evolves into a very good Pokemon that is both a fire and grass type, which I think could be really useful to, again, help try to get some more type diversification on the team. And considering how useful fire can be, I think it'd be a very smart one to catch. Now we just got to try and look around for one that isn't a complete butt level, because level 5 is not going to do it. I don't want to train it that much. Oh, and would you look at that? Our Bellsprout's able to evolve into Weepinbell. Let's go ahead and do that. I think our Teddiursa should be able to evolve soon as well. I think it evolves to like level 30 or something, so we'll get there soon. But boom, there is our Weepin' Bell. Getting some better moves now. Still not great. It definitely gets its best moves when it fully evolves, but this isn't terrible. It's like level 1 usable right now. I'm hoping we can find our Cap Kid soon. I'm starting to think I maybe just should have caught the level 5 one. Oh, I lied. I'm a genius. This is level 15. Yep, that's way better. We'll go ahead and catch that. 2, 3, and boom. There we go. First ball. Lovely stuff. So we'll place down our PC and go ahead and grab that out. Yeah, currently it's just a grass type. When it evolves, it will gain that secondary fire typing. Only issue is we do have to put something away right now, which is going to be a little difficult to choose. But I think I'm going to put away Charjabug. Yeah, it does have that electric typing, which is nice, but it's not really got the craziest moves, and it's not really learning much else either until it evolves. And we can't evolve it because it turns into a blue Pokemon, so I think we'll swap that one out. Thank you for your service, little buddy, but you are going away for now. And oh, hold up, wait, why would we use Capsicid when we can just catch the final evolution right over there? That would save us some time. Look at it, level 50, oh, it's level 58, I lied, nope, we're using Capsicid. I am not going to be able to catch that. Anyways, boom, we'll give you that. And I mean, since we're surrounded by high level Pokemon, we might as well use them to train with. Alright, and boom, there we go. I lied, our Teddiursa still can't evolve, hold up. I thought that was going to be a big moment. Ahem, there we go, okay, that should be enough. Sweet, there we go. Our Teddiursa can now evolve into a Ursaring, so we'll go ahead and do that. And look at that green. That is like the definition of green right there. So let's go and evolve you up, buddy boy. And boom, there it is. Wow, you are huge. No offense. And yeah, okay, it started to get some better moves now. This is a lot better. Play Rough is great. That'll counter any dragon. Slash is good. Feint Attack is, Actually, I think we'll just stick with Payback, but this is like a very good moveset. I'm pretty happy with this, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, sweet. And now you may have noticed our Capsicid hasn't evolved as well, and I was wondering that too, because I've never used this thing before. But apparently, you have to give it a Firestone, which luckily for us does spawn underground in deserts where we already are. But the bad news is that we gotta actually go look for one now. So let's find a cave and get to work. Oh, here we go. Alright, and now we just pray for a Stone of Fire before we drown. Okay, I think is that a Firestone or is that a Sunstone? I guess we'll find out. Hopefully it's a Firestone though. Please don't drown, that would be very ungood. I'm taking so much damage, come on. Okay, boom. Now we gotta survive though. Oh, we're good, hold up. We're chilling. Alright, sweet. And yeah, it was a Firestone as well, that's awesome. Okay, well let's get the heck out of here now. And now we can evolve our Capsicid into, I don't even remember what this thing's final evolution is called. I haven't used it before. Scovillain, that's what it is. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of how good our team is considering we're stuck with green. I'm kind of worried we might have used up one of the good colors early. But boom, there it is, looking very, very cool. I'm glad I'm finally getting to use this Pokemon. It's got the ability Chlorophyll, boost Pokemon speed stat, and harsh sunlight. Don't think that'll be too useful. It looks like it's got a signature move as well, at least I've never heard of it. Spicy Extract. The user emits an incredibly spicy extract, sharply boosting the target's attack stat and harshly lowering the target's defense stat. That's stupid, why would I want to higher their attack? Instead, we'll run Flamethrower, Bullet Seed? This move hits 2 to 5 times, so sure, we'll run that. Headbutt, I guess, and Bite? Okay, I guess that works for now, but we still got some leveling to do on this. Hopefully it'll get some better moves, like really hopefully. Besides for Flamethrower, I don't know about this thing. Anyways, though, we've been in the training den for a little while now, and I think since I'm happy with our team, I want to try and work on something else instead. So let's warp back to our base and heal everything up. And now the next thing I want to do is help out my Pokemon a bit by getting some held items. For example, one of my all-time favorites, Leftovers, which gradually restore the holder's HP throughout a battle, basically just giving you free health, which is awesome. And the way you get it is also relatively simple. All you gotta do is make a hoe, and then find a bunch of oak leaves you can break for apples. Because in order to get the Leftovers, all you need to do is eat apples. And every single time you eat an apple, there's a 1 in 20 chance of it dropping a Leftovers afterwards. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a bunch of apples. Alright, and there we go. Our hoe's now broken, but we did get up to 51 apples, which is pretty dang good. So now we just got to eat all these and hope for the best. So I'll just make a little runaround system that we can jump off of to make us take fall damage, which should get us nice and hungry. This will probably take a while though, so editor, hit the time lapse. Alright, we're down to our last 2 apples. And final one right here. Boom, there we go. We ended up getting 2 leftovers, which is actually pretty good. That'll be very helpful for the battle. But now we are getting quite close to the day 20 rival battle, and we still have some Pokemon that are very much not there yet. Our Scovillain is level 25, like what are we doing? Our Weepinbell hasn't evolved into a Victory Bell, and our Axew is just not doing anything in the moves department at the moment. So let's start off with a little bit of training to help fix Scovillain's level up. Alright, and with this level 30 Bellsprout, I do believe we should have just solved 2 of our issues. Yup, our Scovillain's level is now fixed and is no longer level 25. And it looks like it actually got some decent moves. Got Zen Headbutt, which is pretty solid. And on top of that, we fixed the fact that Axew is still unevolved because we can now evolve it into Fracture. And boom, there it is. Dude, that looks awesome. And there we go. I think that's a lot better now. We'll also throw on Dragon Dance to it. That way we can up its stats a bunch. Now the last issue we have is the fact our Weepinbell is still a Weepinbell and not a Victory Bell. But don't worry, I got a solution to that one too. The reason it's not evolved is not because of its level or anything like that. It's because in order to evolve it, you need a Leaf Stone. So let's go ahead and hop into a cave to find one of those bad boys. Alright, there we go. Leaf Stone acquired. That actually wasn't too hard to find. And now we can evolve our Weepinbell into a Victory Bell. Nice. Boom, there it is. Wow, you are huge. And look at that. It has just got a lot better moves. Nice. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean by Victory Bell's low-key OP. Oh, and speaking of, I think our Grovyle should also be able to evolve into Sceptile. I don't know how I'd missed that for so long. But we'll go ahead and evolve you, buddy boy. And there is the wonderful, ginormous Sceptile. Hello, bro. And let's see. Yeah, it looks like it got some pretty good moves with that as well. Including Dual Chop. I didn't know learn dragon moves. Okay, well, that's cool. Anyways, though, now that we've fixed up our Pokemon, it is time to go to the day 20 battle. So before that, let's quickly head back to the base and we'll heal everything up. And then we got to decide what we're doing with these leftovers as well. And I think what I'm going to do is throw one of them onto our starter. Since it's our starter, it's the goat, we got to throw one onto them. And then we'll throw the second one onto either Fracture or Ludicolo, I'm thinking. But considering Fracture has Dragon's Dance, if we use that, it's going to take that turn to set up and use that move, which means it'll take damage for free almost. So we might as well give it the leftovers so it can heal back some of that health. And with that, I think the green team is all ready to go. This right here is our first one-color team, and I think this is really, really sick. We've picked out some really cool and unique Pokemon here, but I guess now it's time to actually put them to the test. So let's go ahead and head off to the day 20 battle. All right, day 20 now. How you feeling with your red Pokemon? You feeling red?
I'd say I'm pretty freaking ready.
Okay. All right, and then what do I want to start with? Let's
start with this.
Let's start off with this guy. Let's see how this goes. There we go.
Do it.
Ooh, Charizard. Okay. Interesting. Let's actually do this. I think this is fine to do. Dragon Breath. Ooh, I didn't think you'd still have that. Okay, well, Dragon Dance will set me up a bit.
Scary.
I think you'll still take me out the next move, but I'm hoping I'm faster now. What? It still outspeeds me even with leftovers and that? Oh, you crit. Okay. Nice, bro. All right.
No, that's nuts. Yeah.
That is crazy. What do I want to bring out here, though, to counter you? This thing's going to be nuts to deal with. This I'm worried it'll get tapped, and I need that. Let's try this guy. Little shiny Ursaring.
Shiny Ursaring. Okay, I see you.
Like, I don't really know what to do. Let's try this out. Because you'll use heat. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Payback, though?
Like that.
I mean, that was alright, but dang, this is supposed to be my tanky boy. Or for this, maybe? Heat Wave Miss? No.
There we go.
Shoot, man. Oh my god, this thing is...
Charizard put it in work.
Okay, let's try out this thing. It's huge, which is great. Is there anything we can do for, like, good damage here? Not really. Let's try out this. Night Slash is faster. Can we crit? Oh, we did crit. It just didn't do enough. Air Slash will hurt, though. Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Ooh, yeah,
Okay, good news. I think we're tanky enough to take you out here, which is good. But you did take out like 2.5 of my Pokemon.
Good job, Charizard. Good job.
Oh, praise him.
Good. All right.
Okay, so you have a Scizor. Like, nice.
That's right.
Okay, we'll just go for this then. Night Slash, maybe get some big damage off. That was not great. Fury Cutter, I'd probably go down to that. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, this is why we got this guy. Time to put in work, buddy.
What the? Oh, heck no. What is that?
Scovillain, baby. The villain. Flamethrower.
Oh,
Flamethrower.
Yeah, right.
Nice. Good job.
Well,
buddy.
I must
Good
assume
job.
that you're a water or fire type, rather.
No.
So,
No. Well, I'm also still a grass type.
What?
So I can... Oh, it hit minimum times. If it didn't hit minimum times... Okay, I live, though. I live. Please say it's not a speed tie and I'm just straight up faster. Okay, I am. Please don't hit minimum times. Okay, we're good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, okay.
Grass fire.
Mm-hmm. Scovillen's doing pretty good here, actually. Electrode. Oh. What do we do here? Honestly, we could try this if I'm faster. Just try to get a flinch off. That's my best guess. Roll out. Oh, I'm down. Yeah, bye-bye. Okay, you're electric. Dude, like, I think this probably. Victory Bell.
Victory Bell.
You're gonna use rollout. It's just fine. You're actually locked into rollout now, which means you can't do much damage, but we're gonna go ahead and try to put you to sleep.
That. Oh my god.
Yes, okay. And then we will power whip you. Wow,
Ow,
that did a lot of
holy
damage.
Crap.
And then we'll finish off with a knock. Oh, you woke up.
Maybe
and
like
used
a
discharge.
paralyzed? Yes.
Yo. And you crit.
No,
And
that's
you crit.
actually crazy.
And you
that's
crit.
Scripted. That's scripted.
That's scripted.
There's no
You
way.
paralyzed and you crit when you asked for it, bro. I'm gonna start doing that. Okay. Put it to sleep before it outspeeds you. See, it doesn't work for me because I'm paralyzed now, and it doesn't even matter. Okay, well, Ludicolo, it's your moment,
he's
bro.
back.
He's back.
Oh man, he's
You gotta
back too,
lock
dude.
in on
He's
some.
here.
Lock in on some hydro pumps. Crit this. You missed. That's see. When I ask for it, I miss. When you ask for it, everything's fine and dandy. Okay, I really need some big damage off here with this guy. Okay, that was. I need a high roll or a crit on the next hit, I think. Otherwise, I'm done. Yeah. One more Dragon Pulse takes me out. I need a crit or a high roll, please. No, you're on 6% miss. No, I can't miss.
Give it to me.
Dang it.
Let's go.
Okay, well,
Let's go.
1-to-1 heading out of the first color. And when I see you next, you will no longer be red, and I will no longer be green. Maybe I'll be red. Maybe I'll be blue.
Maybe I'll be green.
Maybe I'll be pink.
Maybe I'll be blue.
Oh, shoot. All right, well, I'll see you around. See you in a bit. See you in 10.
All right. See ya.
Bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from the rival battle. And now that it's been 20 days, it was time for me to re-roll the color wheel and pray I get a good color. All right, green has been taken out. Let's hope we get something good this time. Red? I'll take red. Okay. Okay, good news with red, though, is that we kind of prepared for this already. We have the Ursa ring that evolves into a red Ursa Luna, which is very good. So we got one already. Scovillain, I'm saying, is green, even though it does have a bit of red on it. I think I can't quite count this as red. If it was like both the heads were red, I could count that as either green or red since it's kind of both, but I think this isn't enough red. So most of our team is going to be going away here, but I'm glad we still have one member of the team here. So unfortunately, bye-bye to all you. Fracture, you might come out if we get yellow later. But there we go, back to square one, kind of. And if we're starting a team again, we're probably going to need a bunch of Pokeballs, so we'll start by just getting some apricorns. Alright, sweet. Got all those. And now just quickly throw together a bunch of Ultra Balls. Boom. And I nearly forgot, but we also have a quest to take on in these 10 days. Not just a wheel spin, we also have a quest. So that's awesome. And the quest for these 10 days is to buy a Pokemon. That's right, the server has a custom auction house that looks super cool. And we need to buy a Pokemon. Now currently, as you can see in the bottom right, we only have 800 coins to our name, which isn't exactly much. But as you can see, there are quite a few good Pokemon available on the auction house that would fit into our red theme. So we'll have to check this out more later. Because yeah, buying a Charmander or something like that could be good. And who knows what else is on here. We'll have to take a proper look later on. But right now, let's just focus on catching Pokemon that we can use in our team. And that way, whatever we buy from the auction house will fill the type gap that we have left. So let's actually go ahead and teleport back to the desert we were at earlier and see if we can find anything good. And we can also level up our Ursa ring a bit more as well. Ooh, hold up. I might have just found a shout right here. Sandile could be a banger pick for the team because it evolves into Crocodile, which I'd say is pretty red. So yeah, you know what? We'll try to catch this then next. It's a little bit low level, so I don't really want to attack it. I think I'll just throw a ball at it and pray for the best. One. Oh, it broke out. Nice, bro. But it's also pretty good because it would be a ground dark type, which would be a very good type coverage to have. And oh, we got the 3 shakes. Okay, we should be able to get it. Just might take a couple more balls. And boom. Okay, there we go. Nice. We got Sandile. That is pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and give this an EXP share immediately. And now I was realizing this while I was training. I might be an actual idiot because we can just do /RTP in the chat and go to the Nether, which should be filled with a bunch of red Pokemon because it's, you know, fiery and all that stuff. So let's take a look around here and see what we can find. Ooh, hold up. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but a Growlithe, that could be fire. I think this is like the Galarian Growlithe or something like that as well. This could be really good because I'm pretty sure it's a fire rock type, which would be a very nice type combo to have. So let's go ahead and try and catch that. Looks like my Ursaluna's getting... Oh, now it's going after me. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. For some reason, the Piglins are attacking my Pokemon and me. But we caught the Growlithe, which is awesome. First ball as well, which is very, very nice. And yeah, it's a fire rock type, which is pretty good. Not to mention, it's got some solid moves on it. I'm not going to lie. Okay, can you stop shooting me, dude? This gas is annoying me. Nice. Well, I think what we're going to find is a lot of fire types in the nether. Also, I just realized this thing's level 52. What the heck? And I caught it first Ultra Ball? Okay, this gas is annoying me. We're warping back home. Holy cow, though. That is insane. A level 52 on our squad already? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to have to figure out how to evolve this thing later, because I'm going to be honest, I don't know why it's not already evolved. Like, come on, dude. You're literally level 52. It might be like a friendship or a firestone, maybe. I don't actually remember. But that's really good. We are at 5 out of 6 Pokemon on the team already. But I want to catch at least one more before trying to buy a Pokemon. That way we know what type we're missing. And let me do some research on some good red Pokemon. Either like maybe a grass red Pokemon or a water red Pokemon could be good. Just to get some more type coverage in there. So let me do some research. Okay, chat. I've cooked. I found 2 Pokemon that I think could be bangers. There's surprisingly like a lot of red Pokemon that are of different types. But I found 2 in particular that I really think would be good to get. And the first one actually spawns in the jungle, believe it or not. So let's just look around here till we find it. I've actually seen it like a couple times and thought it was cool, but didn't end up catching it. I also haven't used this Pokemon before as well, so I think that could be really interesting. Oh, I see it. There it is. Boom. Little Venipede action. I think I want to catch this because it evolves into Scolipede, which is a really cool Pokemon. It's also red and it's a poison bug type, which could be cool. I've also never used it. And I think it just got a Mega Evolution as well with Pokemon Champions. I'm not sure if it's in the game, but still, I'm down to give this thing a bit of a shot. So, try to catch it here. It's level 17, so I guess I should be able to just chuck balls at it. 1, 2, 3, and it... you hate me. Oh my god, that took so many balls to get, but we got it. Nice. Okay, sweet. We'll go ahead and throw you an EXP share, and then we'll go look for the other Pokemon I had in mind before focusing in on trying to buy a Pokemon. Yeah, that's right. We're going to be doing that soon, so let's try to find this last Pokemon. And I'm going to be honest, it's not too rare, but I think it'll fill a type gap that we need to fill. And it should spawn somewhere around here. Hello, bro. Please. Hey, there it is. Corphish. This is what we're going to get. Yeah. It's not the craziest Pokemon, but it's a good water dark type that we should be able to use. And that'll cover our water weakness, or it'll give us like a bit of a water coverage there. Awesome sauceum. So we'll go ahead and throw an EXP share onto you, Buckaroony. And now we can take a look at buying a Pokemon, because I'm actually pretty happy with what we have picked out here for the base squad. Pretty good like type diversification and all that. Definitely in need of some urgent leveling and some evolving on these two especially. But we're not in a bad spot. So let's see, what do we want to buy? Let's go in the auction house and sort by Pokemon. And let's see if there's anything that catches our eye. I am seeing a Paradox Iron Bundle in here, which is Ice Water. That could be crazy to get. But that's also 15,000 coins, which is very expensive. There's a Rotom. I don't know if we count that as red, though. That might be more orange. There's a Porygon. Porygon could be an option. But honestly, no matter how much I look, it doesn't really matter too much, considering the fact that I am dead broke at 800 coins. So we're first going to have to solve that issue. And luckily, I know a dangerous way to do it. These, baby. Dungeons. This server adds custom dungeons where you have to fight through waves of Pokemon and a bunch of like puzzle rooms and stuff like that. And if you beat them, you get a bunch of rewards. So let's go ahead and claim our free dungeon sword. And now let's go ahead and take on the first dungeon, the fire dungeon, which is kind of fitting because that's also red. But yeah, this is quite dangerous, but if we do it, we do get a decent chunk of money. So let's run it. All right, and here we go. First challenge, kill 15 Pokemon to open the gate. Also, in case any of you are wondering, you can't actually catch the Pokemon in the dungeons. You just have to fight them. Look, I'll chuck a Pokeball at this Monferno to make you feel happy. Yeah, just it don't work. I wish it did too. Alright, this should be the last one. Boom. 15 Pokemon down. We can now move on to the next room. And I believe there's 5 rooms until we make it to the boss room, where we take on a crazy Pokemon to complete the dungeon and get all our rewards. Anyways, this next room is just some parkour, so we will blaze through this as I am the parkour master. Oh, we made it checkpoint 1. And I can already see the ending right here. Boom. Okay, room 2 down. That was pretty light. On to room 3. We have to kill 2 Arcanines to open the gate. Okay, I see you, Arcanine. Oh, wow. It's actually, I think it's a beefy boy. Yeah, you have quite a bit of health. Luckily, there's a trick to these dungeons. You can spam click, and boom. You just take them out like that. First one down. One more to go. And I see it over there. Also, if you happen to die just like that, you don't like lose or anything like that. You just get put in a spectator for a little bit, and then you come back. And it saves the health that you had all the Pokemon at as well. Like this thing we had at 39 out of 160, so that's good. And then when you're back, you can just come in here and finish clapping its cheeks. Sweet. On to room 4 now. Dang, we're blazing through this. Alright, this next one looks like a maze. And the trick with mazes, you just always hold the left or right wall, and then you make it to the end because of some math thing, but I can't explain it, so, yeah, I don't know. Just trust me on this one. A little bit of parkour, no worries. Alright, and I can see the ending here. There's just a camera up in our way. You can just run by it, though. Boom. Onto the 5th room. We should be, like, 1 away from the boss room. Also, the door opening animation is super fire. Shout out to whoever made that. Anyways, this next one, kill 10 mobs to open the gate. Alright, let's take these guys out. Alright, and there we go. 10 Pokemon down. Doors to room 5 are now opening. And I believe up there is the boss room, so we gotta be locked in. And, oh, it's starting to load in. Yep. This is the boss room, ladies and gentlemen, and that right there is the boss. And as you can see, I am already taking damage, which I'll explain in just a second. First, I want to try to bait all these Charizards to chase after me and draw their attention away from these pillars, because those will be very important. So follow me, little munchkins. Let's go all the way into this corner where you'll never pay attention to me again. Now that we've got them baited over, you can take me out. Nice. Okay, what these pillars do, they're like the Ender Dragon pillars, except they have superpowers. This one gives you poison whenever it's active. The blue one gives the boss a shield. The red one gives it a crazy attack boost. The green one heals it. And the only way you can actually take out the boss is by destroying all the pillars first. So let's go ahead and start taking these things out. Alright, first pillar down. Alright, second pillar down. 2 more to go. Alright, third pillar down. Anyways, last pillar complete. Just time for the boss. Okay, when it doesn't do that, it's actually not too terrible to fight. The strategy I've found with this is you first want to get all the little Torchics, Charmanders, whatever the little minions are, and just take them the heck away from the boss. That way you don't have to deal with them, so follow me, little ones. And then, yeah, you can try to quit them out if you want to, but realistically, you just get mogged by them. Which is chill, because now they're all stuck over there in that corner. Which leaves me to 1v1 the boss. So, all we gotta do, if we want to take this out the best way, is try to push it off this big platform here into a corner. Oh, shoot. Okay, we got it in a good spot, though. And then once you get it off the platform, you want to try to push it back towards this corner. And then, boom, you have yourself a boss farm right here. If you can, oh, do it at the right angle and he doesn't hit you with the fire move. Yeah, you can basically just keep hitting it into the wall, which makes it super easy to crit out. Literally just standing here smacking its booty. There we go, we got it. Alright, the boss is on its final legs here. Boom! We take it out. Lovely stuff. And from that, we got up to 2.8k coins, which is pretty good. And we also got a bunch of keys for the crates. We actually got a lot of them. Holy cow. And if we warp over to spawn, we can use these crate keys to open up a bunch of these suckers, which can give us coins, Pokemon, and so much more. We got a Poke Spinner ticket from that, so yeah, we can roll. Maybe we'll get a cool red Pokemon here or something we could use later. Let's see. There's a good chance of us getting a legendary, you know. We got a Squirtle. Hey, that's not bad if we eventually get blue. I'll claim that and put that into my PC. And then we also got some tickets for the Premier, Ultra, and I believe the Victory Crate, which means we have the chance to win a bunch of Pokecoins here. As you can see, if we get the max win in the Victory Crate, we get 30,000 Pokecoins. We can maybe buy a legendary with all that, so that is nuts. But let's go ahead and crack open the basic Premier Crate, see what we can get. And we got 10 Ultra Balls. Okay, that's not great, but I mean, I'll put them to use, so I'll take it. Next up, though, we got one more spin. And we got 3 Premier Crate tickets. Wait, that's the same crate. We just have to roll this 3 more times. Okay, well, we're back here again. We got a Master Ball. Hello? Okay, we take that. A Efficiency 6 book. I mean, that's not terrible. And some small experience candies. Those aren't great. I'm surprised we didn't get any coins from that. They're not too rare. We can use these candies, though, to level up our core fish, I guess, since it's pretty low leveled. There we go. Nice. Got it to level 18. Anyways, now we'll do the Ultra Crate. And, oh, 5,000 coins. Okay, that's perfect. We're up to almost 8k. We might be able to buy something good. But we do still have one more where we have a pretty high chance of making a bunch of coins. So let's go ahead and roll it. Let's see what we can get. And we got 4 netherite ingots. That's pretty good. We could probably sell those for a bunch of money. Anyways, though, now that we've done that, let's warp back to our base. And now let's see what we can buy. Ooh, I kind of want to buy that Delibird, you know, ice water. That could be really good to get. It's 15,000 coins, though. We just can't afford that at the moment. But if we were to sell some of the stuff we just won, like, how much does, like, netherite go for? Okay, it doesn't look like it's that bad, actually. We could sell 4 netherite ingots for maybe, like, 6,000 to 7,000 coins. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and do /AH, and then we'll auction these off for, you know what, we'll do it at a nice little discount of 5.5 thousand coins. And then we'll just say cheap netherite on auction house so people know that we just listed it. And then as I learned in my last video that I did in the server, leftovers also sell for crazy high amounts of money. So I think what I'll do is go ahead and sell leftovers as well for like 7,000 coins and hope that sells quickly. There we go. And also, like, even though I would put that to use, I can always just grind more as well. So we'll let those sit up on the auction house for a little bit and hopefully they don't take too long for someone to buy them. And in the meantime, we can train up our Pokemon. Oh, and literally just took out our first Pokemon and our netherite sold. That's good. We're up to 13,000 coins now. If we sell this leftovers, we're good to go. But we also got our Venipede. That can evolve into Whirlipede now, so we'll do that. Oh, and literally before we even finished evolving our Venipede, our leftovers sold as well for 7,000 coins. So now we can go in the auction house and buy that iron bundle I was looking at. Nice. Oh, wait, hold up. One of them's 1 coin cheaper. I will buy this one because of that reason. And it looks like we're getting it at a discount too. It looks like it normally sells for like 50,000, 20,000, 20,000, 25,000. So let's go ahead and buy this. Perfect. And if we right click it on the floor, it should have been put into our PC. So if we head in here and yup, there it is, Iron Bundle, the Paradox Pokemon on our team. And that's also quest complete, which is great. It is level 1, which is a bit annoying, but we can train it up, so that's fine with me. Nice, and I feel like this is actually a pretty solid team, considering we're stuck to just red. This isn't bad. Anyways, let's get back to training as our Pokemon, especially now at the level 1, definitely need some leveling. Alright, there we go. And I've kind of fixed my Pokemon's levels here by training them the right way. Look at this. We got level 45, 44, 54, 43, 41, 39. It's not bad. There's still quite a bit of gap, and this Growlithe is also gapping everything. But good news, 3 of our Pokemon are able to evolve into their final forms, I believe. So, let's go ahead and do that. We will evolve Sandile into Krokorok, Whirlipede into Scolipede, and Corphish into Crawdaunt. And there's our first one there, which can actually evolve again. But there's Scolipede, and lastly Crawdaunt. And then, yeah, we'll evolve Krokorok one more time into Crocodile. Perfect, bro. We're getting all the red. And nice. There it is. And oh my goodness, dude, it's huge. Holy cow. Alright, sweet. Well, we're going to have to take a proper look through and see all the moves that these guys Earthquake, I will take that. But yeah, we'll take a good look through and see what all these guys learn before we head off to the rival battle. But 1, we're definitely not done training them yet. And 2, our Ursaring is still green and our Growlithe is unevolved. So we've got work to do on those 2, but I just don't know how to evolve them, so let me do some research. Alright, so I've done my research and apparently all we need for Growlithe is just another Firestone, which I'm kind of lazy and would rather just buy one off the house. Yeah, 2,000. I mean, it's expensive, but whatever, dude. I'll just do it. Sure, 2,000 coins. Okay, fire. Now we can evolve our Growlithe into Arcanine. That is awesome. And dude, Galarian Arcanine looks so cool. Very big fan of it. Boom. Anyways, there it is. And let's see. Oh, yeah, that's the moves I'm talking about. Extreme Speed, Flare Blitz. Nice. That is a lot better. And now it's just our Ursaring that is still green. Still very much green. Good news, though, I did figure out how to evolve it, and it requires something called a peat block, which is not available in the auction house. Okay, maybe we have to craft it? It's this thing right here, yeah. And we need a mud, dirt, clay, and moss block. Okay, well, that's not too easy. I mean, we can just grab the dirt from there. That's 1. Then we can grab the mud from a mangrove swamp, just like that. Clay is like a super easy block to find in like the water, and then boom, clay. Okay, sweet, we got that. And now we're just missing a moss block, which we should be able to find like in a lush cave underground. I guess we could go there. Those aren't too tough to find. Yep, there we go, moss block. And now if we put all these together in the crafting grid, we should be able to make a peat block. Perfect. And then we'll just go ahead and warp back home. Sweet, heal everything up. And now we should be able to evolve Ursaring into Ursaluna if we just hit it with Peep Block. Evolves Ursaring into Ursaluna, used during a full moon at night. Okay, well, I tend to play with a mod on that makes it always daytime. That way I don't have to deal with weather and all that stuff. But it currently looks like it's the middle of the day. So we're going to have to wait around until it's midnight for you to evolve, buddy. Anyways, I guess in the meantime, while we wait for it to hit midnight, we'll just work on leveling up our Pokemon more and trying to get them all around the same. If we could get them all to about level 50, give or take, I think that'd be pretty good. Alright, I think we're getting pretty close to midnight here. Our Pokemon are also a lot better leveled now. I kind of sorted it. It sounds weird, but I actually took off my XP share for some of them. I don't know, I just really don't like having Pokemon that are like such level diffed. Also, by training using the Pokemon you want to level up more, they gain more XP. Because at the end of the day, if I take out this Meditite with my Ursaring, it's going to gain more XP than the rest of these Pokemon since it's the one that actually did the damage, despite the XP share. But yeah, no, they've gotten some pretty good moves, I'm not going to lie. Very happy with what we've got here, and I'm hoping that we'll get even more as well. But, yeah, let's see. We're close to midnight. Are we able to use the Peat Block on you? There it is. We can! Okay, fire. We'll go ahead and evolve you into Ursaluna. And it gains the ground typing. I forgot about that. That's good. But there we go. I'm glad we're getting a lot of good use out of the shiny here because it took, you know, a good bit of time to get. But boom, there it is. Some of you might consider this gray, but there's no gray on the wheel, so it's red. Anyways, it's got the ability Bulletproof, protects the Pokemon from ball and bomb moves. And let's see. Oh yeah, baby. Headlong Rush. That is a huge move to have on this thing. And then combine that with, I think Slash is fine for now, but I know it gets some very good moves that we could try to put on it later. Could also give it Rest, maybe. I think that's probably better than Baby Doll Eyes, so sure, we'll run that for now. And this is looking a heck of a lot better. Anyways, the rain sounds are annoying me a lot, so we're going to go ahead and put the weather back to normal. Oh, isn't that just peaceful now? Oh, and there's still lightning. Why does lightning strike through? I have it set to clear. Okay, whatever. Anyways, even though our levels are looking a lot better, I still want to try and fix up our items a bit. Because right now we have one leftover because I sold the other one. So to start things off, I think we might as well get some more leftovers. They're a pretty basic item to get, but they're just so useful that it'd be kind of stupid not to get some. So go ahead, make like a couple hose. I just made a pickaxe. I hate everything in this world, including everything. I've made 2 pickaxes. This will be my shame chest. Anyways, we'll head back over to where we were before, and we'll get to work. All right, and there goes the hoe. But we did get to 48 apples, which should secure like 2, maybe if we're lucky 3 more leftovers, which means we could be running it on most of the team, which is really good. It's more items than we had in the last 10 days. And conveniently, we're right next to our little cobblestone pillar, so we'll run around on this and lose our hunger. And editor Chris, please hit the time lapse again. Thank you. No one else wants to sit here and eat apples. Alright, we're down to 2 apples now, but I've been quite happy with the results so far. Alright, last apple, and boom. Okay, we got 4 leftovers. I will take that. That's actually very good. And with that, we should be able to set up 4 of our Pokemon very, very well. But speaking of our Pokemon, their moves are abysmal. I'm just being honest. We have not touched them at all yet, so we got to get on that. We've done pretty much everything else I wanted to do in these 10 days. Like, we've set ourselves up with a good team. We've completed our goal. There are still some other red Pokemon I want to add to the team that I think would be better than some of what we have right now. But what we've got right now isn't bad at all. So let's just go ahead and make sure they're all running the best moves they can be. Crocodile, this is going to sound crazy. I'm giving it Sand Attack. Sometimes the accuracy strat can kind of work just by lowering it so much. And then I'll also throw on like Thrash, I guess, why not? Arcanine is looking at... Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. That's such a good moveset. Scolipede, we're going to have a lot of work on you, buddy boy. We'll hold on to Poison Tail, I guess, for now. Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll give it Toxic. That could be good. Oh my god, do we do Toxic and Protect? That could be kind of toxic. Like a pun. No, that could actually be kind of a good strat, though, using Toxic and Protect a bunch. So we could try that and Steamroller. The user crushes its target by rolling over the target with its rolled up body. This may also cause the target to flinch. It's not bad. But yeah, unless we want to put like rollout on it, like there's not too much else. Maybe Venoshock, actually. Let's give it, Nah, its special attack isn't that good, as you can see here. And Venoshock's a special attack move, indicated by the little blue icon, in case you don't know. But yeah, we'll try this strat out. It could actually work somehow. How about you, buddy? What do you need? Honestly, this thing's not looking too bad. I think we'll run it with Swords Dance, and this thing might have to go at some point. It's not got too many moves. I guess we'll give it double hit as well. And lastly, Iron Bundle, our expensive little boy. Let's see. Okay, Freeze Dry is really good because that's super effective on water types, and it's a good ice type move. We'll throw on Drill Peck, and then we'll throw on, I guess, Whirlpools. It's only water move right now. And what does Present even do? The user attacks by giving the target a gift with a hidden trap. The gift restores HP sometimes, however. So sometimes you could restore your opponent's HP back. And yeah, let's just give it Takedown instead. All right, well, there we go. I think our team is actually looking pretty good moves-wise. So we'll make sure they're all healed, which they are. And then let's just do their items now. So Leftovers, I think we're going to throw onto Ursaluna since that thing could be a monster. Same with Arcanine. It's going to be using Flare Blitz, I'd assume, which does recoil damage. So might as well let it heal some of that back. And then Scolipede to complete the Toxic Strat. It needs Leftovers, to be honest. And then lastly, it's between Crawdaunt, Iron Bundle, and Crocodile. And I think I'll actually throw it on Crocodile. I feel like this thing could be a really big asset to the team because Earthquake is a crazy move. And if our rival ended up rerolling to, you know, a color that's typically weak to this, that could be great. But yeah, with that, we are good to go and head off to the day 30 battle. I think the team we built is actually pretty solid. So I'm hoping we can kick some butt. And when we get back, we've got a crazy quest that I'm not going to tell you what it is just now, but just know we might actually struggle to complete this one. But yeah, anyways, off to the battle. All right, brother guy, you happy with your brand new color?
Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty happy. How about you?
You happy with it? I mean, I'm happy with it, but I'm almost worried it's like too good and I might be using it too early. But yeah, let's just get it rolling.
Okay.
Hold up, what do I want to start with? Yeah, it's fun to start with that. Let's start with this. All right. Ooh, an Alakazam. I think I know what color you got. All right.
Okay.
Well, let's take a look-see here. I think this might be my best play for just some big damage. Calm Mind. That only matters if you survive the hit. Headlong Rush. Oh, and you have a Focus Sash. Oh,
that's right.
Okay.
That's right.
That's dropped my defenses, though. That's not great because now you're going to do even more damage. Psychic. Oh, that might hurt. That might hurt. Oh, I lived.
No way, you lived.
I'm tanky, man. I'm tanky. Okay, we take you out. That's good.
Even with the defense drop, that's
dude,
nuts.
Ursaluna is a monster. And it's shiny as well. My Ursaring, my green Ursaring became a red Ursaluna. Electivire. Okay, you better hope you're faster, because if you're not, this might be bad. I'm a ground type.
What?
Oh, Brad.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
I'm a ground type. I'm a ground type. Oh my goodness.
I didn't know that. I never
What do you mean I didn't know that?
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh, he's just going to hit me with like double edge or something. Okay, let's see here. Are you part rock type? No, you aren't. Okay, we'll still go for this. I think I just get outsped, but whatever. Dig. Okay. Time to send up my flying red Pokemon. No, I'm kidding. I don't have any. Do we want to keep Ursaluna alive? Nah, it's too slow to really do anything. We'll just hope I survive this somehow. I do not. Okay. Good to know. Well, that's why we got this dude.
Oh, I don't like that.
Let him do some work. And you know what? I think we're in such a good spot. I'm going to try to set him up a little bit. Yeah, I figured you'd go for that. Let's chill. Go for a little Swords Dance. Get our attack up. That's chill. We kind of got that for free, but you will hit us with Dig. But I don't think it'll do crazy damage. So I think we're going to try to tank it. That's fine. That's fine. Razor Shell should not do even more, though.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what this thing's speed is like. I'd assume it's slower end. But let's see. Oh, you went the shiny route, too.
It's kind of nice.
Shiny Lucario. That's actually very nice. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go for this. I don't know if I'll survive, because... Oh, I did survive. What? On 3 HP? Oh, what?
You lived!
That one taps? Wait, why is Cronut low key OP?
I can't believe that. That is absurd to me.
Okay, and then... this will probably do more damage if I move first. Sucker Punch. Okay, I'm fried. Yeah. Imagine I went for another Swords Dance there, baited it out.
I would have lost it.
Okay, Galvantula. I mean, just so you know, this one's a ground type. Just so you're aware. Just so you don't use another electric move into that. I don't know if you have any other moves, but this is a ground type.
I do not have any other moves.
I'm also a dark type, so it's not gonna be very effective. And Earthquake. Oh, that didn't even take you out. Wow, I'm surprised.
I'm gonna just throw this on there. I'm gonna have
Sticky Web. Okay, that's gonna slow my entire team down. That's okay, that'll take you out. You shouldn't have too much left.
This is gonna be great. I'm gonna be honest.
And I got Moxie as well.
Yeah, this is not good.
Oh, yo, this is a chill matchup. I like this.
Yeah, is it?
Flamethrower.
Maybe
I think I take that. Oh, actually.
Okay. Oh, good night.
Earthquake, good night. Yeah, with the Moxie. You got another one?
Okay, that was rough. That was rough. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even get to use some of my like cooler Pokemon. I still had a Paradox Pokemon in the back.
I did not play that right. I did not realize that there's a.
Yeah, if you kept your Electivire alive, maybe. But yeah,
gosh.
so far Red takes it, bro. So
All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Chill.
All right, well, yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
I'll see ya.
All right, JDs and Littleman, we are back, and we're on to day 40. And as I mentioned before I left, I could actually fail this quest, because this time we're going to be trying to get a Mega Pokemon on our team, and only one Pokemon, I believe, can Mega, and that is our Scolipede, which means we're going to have to somehow get a Mega Scolipede. No clue how we're going to do that at the moment, but before we can even worry about getting the Mega Scolipede stone, I can speak English, we first need to make a Mega Bracelet, which is made with 4 diamonds and a Nether Star. So, if we go into the shop, we can try to find the Nether Star. And this is the only way of getting it. You can't spawn a Wither on the server. You have to get it this way. I just don't know where it is, though. There it is, 3,000 coins. Holy cow, we have exactly enough. So we'll go ahead and buy that. Then we also need 4 diamonds. Well, we're going mining. Oh, there we go. There's diamonds. Hopefully there's more than 4. Oh, yeah, we're good. Sweet. All right, well, now we can go back to our base and craft up the Mega Bracelet. That's awesome. That's step 1 fully done now. Only issue is that the main way of getting Mega Stones is through money. And we're now broke. We literally have 24 coins. We might be one of the most poor people on the server. So, we gotta come up with a plan to get rich quick. And frankly, I don't have a plan at the moment. I need some time to think of one. And I don't even know how much money we're going to need anyways to buy this Mega Stone. So in the meantime, let's go look around for a Pokemon I want to add onto our team. Because there's a red Pokemon I think I overlooked that's super easy to get and super powerful. And I'll also ask around in chat and see if anyone has the Mega Stone that I can maybe trade for or buy. Oh, and boom, there it is, little Fletchling. I think getting one of these could be very good for the team. It's a fire flying type, and like, yeah, we already have a fire type with Arcanine, but Talonflame is a very good Pokemon, and luckily we caught it first ball as well. So I want to get that on the squad, and I think I'm actually going to replace Crawdont because we already have a dark type with Crocodile, and we have a water type with Iron Bundle. Even if Iron Bundle hasn't learned any crazy water moves yet, I think it does later on. So unfortunately, Crawdont, we're going to be getting rid of you, and we will swap you for Fletchling. Nice. Thank you for your contributions. Anyways, updates on the Mega Stone. I just put another message in chat. Hopefully, oh, someone's selling it already. I got a message. Sweet. Oh, and they have it. They're selling it for only 4K. That could actually be, that's like pretty cheap for a Mega Stone. This server normally goes for like 15K to 20K, which is like a lot of money. I mean, we still don't even have 4K at the moment, but what I'm thinking, right? To get this quickly, we could totally just sell off a leftovers. If we sold one for 7K, I'm sure we could sell another one for at least 6. So here, we'll go ahead and put that out for 6K. Yeah, we'll be selling one of our leftovers, but again, we can just get more later. I'll just put cheap leftovers on AH in chat. Normally, it's a lot harder to get Mega Stones because people charge a lot of money for them, but if we can get this one for 4K, that is a steal, and it means we get even more time to work on our team. So I'm going to TP to the guy right now. Apparently, I just want to like check that they have the Mega Stone. I don't think we have the money just yet, but, you know, I'd like to check it out. And, oh, okay. Dude, this is a really cool plot they got here. This is fire. This looks so cool. Oh, and they have a whole shop of Mega Stones here. Hold up. Oh my god, they're selling them super cheap. They have the Scolipede for 4K. Dude, I gotta go to this Mega Store more often. Dang, okay. Oh, they have 2 sides. Oh my god. Okay, if we get Pokemon later, we're gonna have to go back to this guy. Because, yeah, let's say we get like a Swampert. 20K is like, I mean, that's more normal, but that's still pretty cheap for Swampert since it's a starter and all that. Dang, man. Okay. Apparently, there's a second floor as well. What the heck? This guy is stacked and he's selling so many. Oh my god. Alright, well, we are still currently at 26 coins. And we need some more, obviously, if we're going to be, you know, buying this thing. So I'm going to message them that I need to make some more money and then I'll come back later. Alright, sweet. They said I'm good to go and they'll put it on hold for me. So now we just got to actually make money. And I know a way I can make some free cash very quick. Our leftovers don't seem to be flying off the shelf just yet, but they still could for sure. But taking on gyms. The server has custom gyms, and if we take these on, we get a bunch of free money. So let's see. Brock here is the gym leader. And what we got to do first is just take out these 2 side trainers. So we'll do that really quick. And yeah, by taking out these guys, I mean, you'll see in just a second, but we get some pretty decent cash from it. Also, yes, their Pokemon are level 6 because it's the first gym and I just haven't bothered doing the gyms at this point. But there we go. That's the first guy down. And from that, we got 500 Pokecoins just from that. And that took like 2 seconds. And even better, there's a second guy over here named Auric who we can slime out as well. And we can get even more money from this guy. So let's take out their Pokemon. And sweet, there's the second one down. So we get another 500 Pokecoins. And now in order to challenge Brock and get even more money, we need to catch 2 Pokemon and mine 300 blocks. So let's go ahead and RTP out to the overworld. And now we'll just literally catch 2 of whatever. Doesn't really matter too much as long as we catch 2 Pokemon. Sure, Squovit, Rattata, you're all welcome to be a part of the squad. Well, I mean, you're not on the team. Don't get me wrong. We are not putting a Rattata on the team for day 40. Heck no. But there we go. That's a Rattata caught. And if we get the Squovit right here... Oh, it broke out. Are you serious, bro? All right, and there we go. Catch Pokemon is complete. So now we can move on to the break 300 blocks one, which you may be thinking, oh, break dirt, that's easy. But nope, the easiest is actually right over there. I mean, technically grass. I don't know if that counts as a block, but no. What I normally do is just break leaves because you can just insta-mine them with shears or a hoe. And it goes by super quickly. Oh, that's super awkward. My shears broke halfway through. It's fine. I can make more. All right, and there we go. Boom. All done. I've now got leaves that I will probably never need, so I will throw those out. And now we can go challenge the gym leader for a little bit more money. Hello, bro. You ready to rumble? Let's rumble. All right, and there we go. We beat the gym. Made a calm little grand, I think, from that. We're up to 2k coins. And we can also evolve our Fletchling into Fletchinder from that, which is perfect. Now it'll actually be a red Pokemon, because debatably right now it's like white, I guess, or gray. I don't know. Anyways, boom, now it's red. And it's got the ability Flame Body, which is really good. Contact with the Pokemon may burn the attacker. Love to see that. Anyways, we are still missing about 2,000 coins before we can buy the Mega Stone. And wait, hold up. I listed a leftover. Where'd it go? What the heck? How do I have 2? What? Huh? I'm confused. I listed a leftover. Where did it go? Hello? Apparently someone bought it, according to the history. Look at this. It says history. Someone bought it 9 minutes ago when I listed it. But yet I didn't get the money for it? Okay, that's weird. I think there's a little bug going on. That's fine, though. I'll just go ahead and list another one, I guess. Yeah, it's a bit weird, but whatever. Where the heck did my money go? Anyways, we'll just warp back home now. Hopefully this time I won't, you know... Yeah, I don't think I got scammed from it that time. I think they just got the leftovers. Yeah, sweet. Okay, now we're at 8,000 coins. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, dude, selling leftovers is method, it seems. So, yeah. The video where I first tried it still hasn't been released yet. I think that's the next video that goes out on my channel. So I've got a feeling that once that happens, there's going to be an influx of leftovers. By the time you're watching this one, there's probably leftovers all over the auction house. But anyways, let's go ahead and message that other guy and say that we're ready to do it now. All right, we're TPing to them. And hello, bro. All right, let's get our Mega Stone right here and complete our quest for these 10 days. So I'll go ahead and do /pay TTV Dozer 4,000. Let's hope I do not get scammed. I did not. Perfect. They gave it to me. Thank you so much. Great doing business. Oh, there we go. Nice. Now let's head back home and take a look at this puppy. So we got to put our Mega Band into our offhand. And we'll throw out Scolipede. Boom. Give it the stone. And now let's see it. I actually don't even know what this Mega looks like. I haven't played... Did that thing just go in the floor? I haven't played much Pokemon Champions, so I'm excited to see what this thing looks like. So we'll go ahead and press the Mega Stone button and Steamroller. And let's see it, baby. Let's see it. It's such a cool Mega Evolution animation. I will stand by that till I die. And oh my god, bro. That is a Mega Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Holy cow. Dude, that looks sick. I am quite the fan. That was definitely worth it. And it gets the ability Tinted Lens. The Pokemon cannot... Wait, hold up. The Pokemon can use not very effective moves to deal regular damage. That's actually a really good ability. But its moves are still a little meh, in my opinion. So let's see if we can train it up a little bit and hopefully get some better ones. Plus, our Fletchinder definitely needs some training. Bro is level 18. That is not going to cut it. And oh, speaking of which, now that our Pokemon are a bit leveled up, we can actually RTP to the end and do a whole new method of training. And as I've already said, if you've seen one of my videos before, you probably know what I'm about to do. We're about to train using these unknowns. These things are super helpful for training because they spawn in from level 1 all the way up to like level 100. Like, look at this one. This one's level 99. And I bet we still might be able to take it out with Crocodile, at least get close, because for some reason they're also super weak. So it's just a great way for farming up a ton. Of course, it has a super effective critical hit move the second I send that guy out. Like, nice, bro. Way to ruin my point. But yeah, even like Arcanine as well can put some pretty good damage in. And yeah, it's not effective against this thing, so I can just boom. Yep, I can take out a level 99 with just Arcanine. Like, nice, bro. We got 6 levels or 7 levels from that on Fletchinder just from that alone. Yeah, Unknown training is just kind of OP. Alright, there we go. And look at that. Level 59, 60, 61, 60, 49, and 58. And since this thing's level 49, it's able to evolve into Talonflame. We'll probably still have to do a little bit more training, especially with this guy, before we head off to the day 40 battle, because it's level 49 is a bit low, in my opinion. But either way, there we go. Look at that. That is awesome. And now it should have some really good moves. Yeah, like Flare Blitz. It's got Acrobatics, which is pretty good. Razor Wind. And we'll throw on, I don't know, like Tailwind is the last one. Tailwind's a good move because it boosts the speed stat of all your Pokemon for 4 turns to basically make it so you move first every time. And let's see, Iron Bundle I'm also interested in. Okay, thank God. Thank God. It's actually got some decent moves now. It's also a crazy big special attacker, but it's not really learning any special attacking moves, which is kind of weird. So I'm running the normal ones, but do know I noticed that it is a special attack Pokemon. I just don't know why it's not learning any. Anyway, so Ice Beam's really good. So is Flip Turn, so we'll take that. But anyways, let's get out of here and go back to the base. And we will heal everything up. Perfect. And next, what I want to do is, honestly, money farm. Money farm. I want a money farm. Listen, gang, we are low-key kind of broke. 4K coins is alright, but it's nothing crazy, let's be honest. And especially if we want to buy some Pokemon later on, we're going to need a good bit of money. So what I want to do is just farm a bunch of leftovers, because I think we could become genuine millionaires doing this. I've got like a bunch of leftover iron and stuff in here, so we can definitely like use this and turn it into even more hose. That way we can get even more apples, and if we can get to like honestly 2 stacks of apples, imagine we pull enough leftovers for our entire team, right? Which will be 5 because the Scolipedite, we have that on our Scolipede, so we don't need an item there. But yeah, we pull enough for an entire team and like 5 extra. We could have like $40,000. That would be crazy. So let's saddle up. Here we go. We're going to make 5 more hose, and I will not stop until they all break. We are becoming millionaires and destroying the leftovers economy. All right, folks, we're coming to the end of our last hoe right here, but we have done some very good work, I think. Yep, there it goes. All gone, but you want to see the apple reveal? 3, 2, 1, bazinga. Nearly 2 stacks of apples. That's a lot of apples. Now comes the extremely fun part of having to eat over 100 apples. So for hopefully the last time, because hopefully after this we'll be rich, let's hit a little bit of a time lapse. Alright, last 2 right here. That's 1. And the finale is this final apple right here. That took a lot longer than you'd think it would, but there we go. Boom. And now for the leftovers reveal. We got a grand total. Make your guesses in the comments right now. I'm introducing all of you to gambling. This is awesome. I'm kidding. Don't gamble. Don't lose all your money. That's bad. But yeah, we got 12 leftovers, which is awesome because we can put 5 on our Pokemon, right? So we have all of our Pokemon's items sorted right there. Then we have 7 that we can sell. That's nuts. And what we can do as well, since we only have 3 slots on the auction house to sell stuff, what I think we do, right, is instead we sell them as bundles. And since like people aren't really selling leftovers on the auction house right now, I reckon we could sell these for like maybe like 25,000 for 3. I know that sounds a little crazy, but I want to try it. So I'm going to go ahead and list these 3 for, do I want to do 25K? I reckon I could do, nah, do I get greedy? 25K is what divided by 3? It's like just over 8,000 per leftover. I think we do 26K, so we end up with actually 25K after the taxes, because for some reason there's taxes in game. They can't get enough of me in real life, so we'll sell those, and then we'll also sell 3 more for 26K. I don't know what the going rate is, because there's only one other person selling them, and they're selling them for a crazy amount. But yeah, then we'll list a single one for like 11K. That way people are incentivized to spend more money and buy 3 of them instead. But there we go. All our stuff is now listed. So let's warp home and wait for the money to hopefully start rolling in. And in the meantime, we'll probably head back to the end because that did take a good bit of time. And frankly, I am not pulling up to the day 40 function with a level 49 Talonflame. I think I would cry myself to sleep. So unknown, time to be extinct again. Oh, and I was about to finish training, but someone literally just bought my leftovers for 25,000 coins. Okay, that is crazy how much they go for, you know? Holy cow. That alone just brought me out of poverty. That's insane. Holy cow, look at that. We have 30,000 coins right now. Oh, life is beautiful. With 30,000 coins, just so you know why I'm so excited, look at the Pokemon we could buy for 30,000 coins. We could buy a Gouging Fire, which is a Paradox Pokemon. Unfortunately, I wouldn't really count this as red, but like, still. Plus, we're about to change off of red after this rival battle. Remember, we're changing our colors. But like, look at all this. This is just the first leftovers that sold, by the way. We could buy a Manaphy, which is literally a mythical Pokemon. We could buy a shiny Piloswine. 3 Brute Bonnets. Okay, sorry, I'm getting too deep into this. Almost a Hoopa, a Marshadow. But yeah, basically, I think that was a really good idea to get some money. And also, our Pokemon are now pretty good leveled. We got 61, 61, 63, 61, 56, which I think is a lot better. And then 61. So honestly, I feel like we're looking pretty good here. And we got Outrage on our Crocodile, which I'll give it just in case we need a good dragon counter or something. Only issue with the move Outrage is that it locks you into Outrage after you use it. And I'll take a quick look through the rest of them to see if there's any other moves we need to teach. Oh, we got Steel Wing. That's actually solid. We'll give you that, buddy. Good to have a Steel type move in the team. And Iron Bundle hasn't learned anything. Okay, well, you know what? I'm actually pretty happy with this. This isn't too bad. I do wish our Scolipede learned some better moves. I don't know if it learns better moves later on or something. Especially considering we got it a Mega Stone. I think we'll actually get rid of like the Protect Stall plan and just do this instead. I'm hoping it does get better moves, but I don't really know. I've never used this thing before. I just did a little look on the wiki, and yeah, this thing doesn't really get better moves for like quite a few more levels. But I mean, hey, either way, this is probably the last battle we'll end up using it, because we'll be re-rolling for day 50. But that's enough yap out of me. Let's go back to the base and start prepping for the day 40 battle. So we'll heal everything up first of all, and then we'll give our Scolipede its Mega Stone, and the rest will all get leftovers. And then I'm thinking I'm actually going to not give Talonflame an item at all, which may seem a little bit weird, but Acrobatics does double damage if the user's not holding an item. So I think it might be better to do that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think our team's ready to go. And I'm not going to lie, I think it's looking pretty strong as well. So I'm hoping with all this stuff and the new Mega as well, we'll actually be able to win this rival battle. And yeah, that's all I got. When I get back, I'll explain the big twist for the quest going into day 50. That one is going to be difficult, but we'll figure it out. And we'll also re-roll our color as well when we get back, which I'm excited for. We're kind of losing a lot of the good colors, you know? Because if we get saddled with a color like pink, dude, I don't even know that many pink Pokemon, I'm going to be honest. Happini, that's all I can think of. Anyways, let's go ahead and head off to the day 40 rival battle. All right, day 40 now. And I've got a little special surprise for you. I got a lot of surprises because you didn't even see all my Pokemon. Yeah, you didn't see him last time. Let's see, what do I want to start with? Let's try this guy first. We haven't used him yet. Let's do it.
I'll try this.
Okay. This is kind of chill. Ooh, a little attack drop there. It's fine. I think you're a special attacker, so it doesn't do too much to you. You're going to Calm Mind. I figured about as much, but I'm going to probably take you to Focus Sash here. Yeah, you hung on with your Focus Sash.
Are you a Dark type?
This is the special one, but here's the thing. I have Extreme Speed.
No!
I knew it.
Speed. Oh my god.
I'm clicking Extreme Speed. That's right, baby.
To rub it in. Like,
oh, is it crit as well? Oh, nice. Yo, hello? I'm still fire typed.
Oh my god. What? Like, you're faster than me?
Yeah, it's Arcanine, bro. It's fast. I was also higher leveled.
Dude, okay.
Electivire. Okay, this might be an actual challenge for it now. I mean, let's go for pure damage here. I think this is probably the most. Flare Blitz. Wow, that does a lot of damage.
So much
Low kick.
Bro.
Okay, I do go down there, yeah. All right, dang, though. That thing was putting in work. Do I have anything else that's really fast? I'm hoping this will be fast. New guy up in here. New guy.
I don't know if
let's do... This doesn't miss. Yeah, okay. There's no way. Yeah, okay, nice. Good job. Okay. Good boy. Okay. Sand Slash. I mean, could do anything here. I think we'll just go for damage. Flare Blitz. Oh, wow. It didn't do as much as I hoped. Anywhere near, actually. Slash. Okay. Oh, but you got burned, though, because my flame body. So now your attack's cut in half. And so I don't have to take any recoil. I'm going to just hit you with acrobatics. Slash. I mean, yeah, you're going to get me low. But I think I take you out with one more.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ninetales. Okay. That's chill, I think. We go for a little acrobatics on you. That did, I mean, it's doing good damage. Extrasensory. I didn't even know you got that. Oh my.
What?
I survived on one. I'm not even on 1%. I am on 1 HP. I am on 1 HP. And I get another free hit off.
Oh my God.
Please miss or something? Okay. I've been crazy. Alright, well, just because I want to make sure I get some playtime here, even though it's a terrible matchup, let's bring in the kid.
Scolipede.
Uh-huh. But not just any Scolipede.
Oh my God, you're kidding.
Not just any Scolipede. This thing just got a Mega Evolution, so we're going to be using that puppy in here. And look at that.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh. Pretty cool looking. Flamethrower, yeah, like that'll do big damage, but I needed to use it. Poison Tail, yeah, it takes you out. Perfect. Okay, you got one left, bro. What do you got? What do you got? What? Where'd you get a Raikou?
I need this to work.
Oh, brother. Okay. I need to be faster here. In Scolipede, you can do something meaningful. Oh, hold up. I might have just locked it. Toxic, if you don't miss. Yes. Got you poisoned. That'll start chipping away at you more and more. And then we'll go for this, I guess. Oh, you're going for another Combine. Oh. Okay, Steamroller needs to do damage here. Okay, that was pretty good. And the poison. Oh, let's go. Hold up. You're going to have to take me out right here. If you go for another Combine, it's over. Okay, extra sensor, yeah. But look at how much the poison's going to do because it's been settling in. That just did 18%. I still send in this guy because you haven't got to see him yet. Deli Bird, we'll go for this. I don't know if I'm faster. No, I'm not. Oh, wow. Oh, I think it one tapped me. Okay, at least I stalled a hit for poison, though. That's what's important. Yeah, down to 7% now.
No,
and now,
you have 2 more runs?
Face the Ursaluna. Face it. Look it in the eyes. Look it in the eyes. Oh, it takes it so well. Slash it. Slash it. Yes. Yes.
God dang it.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Gosh.
And that's how it's done, baby. That's how it's done. No, I still had Crocodile in the back. Which would have been a perfect counter with Earthquake. But you know, it's okay. I'm up now, 3-1. I will take that. I wasn't too confident in this team, but it worked. So yeah. Oh man. We're gonna have to reroll our colors as well when we're back. And then day 50, we got the twist for that battle.
Okay.
Alrighty, well, I'll see you in a bit, little guy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and that means it's time to spin the wheel. Let's go ahead and do it, and hopefully we can get something good here. Alright, please, I want something good, but honestly not something too good. I kind of want to save some of my other colors. Okay, pink? I will take pink. Okay, that works, because you know what? I think we can actually keep some of our Pokemon. I think, unfortunately, our Crocodile, Ursaluna, Arcanine, Talonflame, and Delibird gotta go, but I think we're good to keep our Scolipede, because I'd say it's like a mix of like red and pink almost. I think this is chill, so that's good. We're not completely set back to square zero, but we are gonna have to build a new team, and it's gonna be one of the toughest teams we have to build, because the quest for this 10 days is that the day 50 rival battle will be a double battle, which means we need to prep the best double battle team we can with pink Pokemon. I don't even know what Pokemon are pink. I'm just going to grab some Pokeballs so at least we can catch them. Also, looking at the auction house, it looks like all of our stuff sold besides for this one leftover. So we do have 50,000 coins. Who knows? Maybe we could buy like a good pink Pokemon in here. I don't know. There might be something decent in here if we look hard enough. Anyways, though, let's go back to getting Pokeballs so we can actually start to build a team. Alright, there we go. We should have picked enough now to make a good few Ultra Balls. So, boom. And boom, we can make ourselves, we're at 63 Ultra Balls. Okay, that should be more than enough to assemble our team here. But I just got to figure out in the first place, what the heck pink Pokemon are good? I don't even know, I can't even think of a pink Pokemon right now, to be honest. So I'm going to do some research and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I've gone through and there's actually a decent amount of pink Pokemon. A lot of them are obviously going to be Fairy and Psychic type, because pink is kind of associated with those colors. But I've got a good squad, I think, somewhat figured out that we could definitely try and go for. So I'm just going to RTP around until we find a biome where one of them spawns. And, oh, hold up. This isn't what I was looking for at all, but a Spritzy. I mean, we could catch you, I guess, bro. Why not, you know? Might as well get some pink Pokemon on the team. 1, 2, 3, And boom, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Pure fairy type. And it's got the moves. It's got psychic. I didn't know it got psychic. Yeah, it's not like a crazy Pokemon by any means, but it's not bad. And considering we have nothing else in the team, it's really not bad. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. A beach. And the reason I want to find a beach is because of that guy right over there. Slowpoke, baby. This would be a great water type coverage if we can get a Slowking. That thing's super bulky and it actually gets a pretty good moveset on it as well. So we're going to go ahead and try to catch this. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there we go. First try, definitely. Didn't take me 10 Pokeballs. Nice, but yeah, this thing's a water psychic type, which I think could be really good to have, so that's a good add. And then there's 2 more I want to catch before looking into buying a Pokemon and training them all up and stuff. And I believe one of them actually spawns in the jungle, which we have right next to our base. And honestly, I don't think I've ever used this Pokemon before, so it's another great opportunity to try out something new and hopefully get the jump on our arrival. Oh, and I see it just through the grass right there. Fomantis. This is the next thing I want to catch. It's not too pink right now. I'd probably say it's more green. But when it evolves into its final form, it becomes way more pink. And I believe it's a grass something type, which again gives us another good type coverage that we're going to want to have. So that is great. We'll go ahead and throw an EXP share onto you as well. And now we just need to find one more, because after that, we'll just try to buy the last team slot. Oh, I almost forgot. We also have to prep all this team for double battles. Okay, well, lovely time to remember that. Anyways, this last Pokemon spawns in, like, magical biomes, from what I know. Which I think means, like, cherry and all that. Oh, and look at that. Literally first TP out to this is pretty magical. And oh my god, there's another Fomantis. Nice, bro. Not Skitty. That's definitely not what it is. That, on the other hand, is what it is. A Tinkatink. This thing evolves into a Fairy Steel type, which is pretty good in my opinion. So, we'll go ahead and hopefully catch this. Hey, first ball as well. Nice. And boom, we've now got a team of 5, I think, pretty solid pink Pokemon. So yeah, we'll go ahead, give you an EXP share. Nice. And now let's go ahead and go to the end dimension. This way we can train up our team while I try and think of what I want to get as our last Pokemon that we buy from the store. I really don't know, to be honest. Oh, and wow, literally just one battle happened. And we can already evolve our Tinkatink into Tinkatuff, so we'll go ahead and do that. And boom, there it is. Nice. Let's keep it going, though. Alright, and there we go. Our Pokemon are now level 49, or sorry, 67, oh no, 49, 48, 47, 48. And the reason I've stopped training isn't just because some of our Pokemon can evolve, but also because I realized, Enderman, get away from me, get away from me. But also because we need a special item to evolve our Slowpoke. Yeah, we could evolve it into Slowbro right now, but I want to evolve it into Slowking. It's way tankier and, in my opinion, way better. As for other Pokemon, though, I think we can evolve our Tinkatuff right now, so we'll go ahead and evolve it into Tinkatun. And boom, there it is. That's awesome. It's got some really good moves on it as well. I think this could be a very, very powerful Pokemon for us. But anyways, though, let's go ahead and teleport back home. So now we can go to the auction house, and we need to buy a King's Rock. That's not how you spell it. I need an S after the King. King's Rock. Is anyone selling them on the auction house? Oh, there is. Okay. Oh, but it's a bid, and that's not going to end for 56 hours. That seems long. We might have to try and buy one off someone in the chat. But as for our Fomantis and our Spritzee, we need an item called a sachet. I don't know. I think it's this thing. Yeah, we need to make one of these in order to evolve it, which isn't too bad. I think we should be able to buy most of these items from the server's shop. Let's see. We needed Rabbit Hide was the main thing I noticed. Yeah, we can buy Rabbit Hide for really cheap. We'll buy that. And then we needed some little flowers too. Is that under farming maybe? No, it's in the overworld section. Okay. I think all we're missing then is probably the 2 pieces of string, which isn't that difficult to get. All we got to do for string is just quickly make ourselves a stone sword. And then find ourselves a mine shaft where we can just break some cobwebs. Because I don't think you can buy string and there's no spiders that spawn from what I know. So we'll just collect up a bunch of this. We only need 2, but just in case we need some more later for another item. Alright, sweet. We got like 13. That should be chill. Alright, and now we can go boom. Oh, we need amethyst as well. Hold up. Don't worry, we got that though. Boom. Boom, boom. Rabbit Hide. And string. Okay, sweet. We can now evolve our Spritzee into Aromatisse, whatever the heck it's called. Boo. Oh, hello? Can I not? Hello? Oh, when held during trading. Oh. Okay, I see the issue now. Alright, well, good news for us. They also have this item called a link cable, which we can make really easily. That way we don't have to bother trading it to someone. We just need 2 pieces of copper. We can buy a pearl from the shop. And then we can do /RTP and go to the nether. And now we can quickly grab our quartz as well. Perfect. Okay, back home. So if we go boom, 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 boom. We've got a link cable, so now we can go like this, throw it aromatisse, right-click it with the link cable, and now evolve it into aromatisse. Fire. I think I'm botching how I'm saying that. That doesn't seem right. Aromatisse. I don't know. Something like that. Anyways, boom. There's the pink menace itself. It's got the ability healer. Sometimes cures the status conditions of the Pokemon's allies. That'll be useful for a double battle, right? That's actually pretty good. And it looks like it's got some better moves here, like Moonblast is pretty good. Same with like Calm Mind. This isn't, yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Anyways, though, moving on, our Fomantis, oh, it can just evolve right now. It needs to evolve during the day, and in the end, I guess it just wasn't day. So we'll evolve it into Lurantis, and Bazinga, there it is. And yeah, if that's not a pink Pokemon, I don't know what is. It's got the ability Leaf Card, prevents status conditions and harsh sunlight. That's not great, but oh my god, it's actually got a pretty good moveset. Hello? That's actually quite solid. Leaf Blade, Night Slash, I guess Dual Chop and X Scissor. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. It's almost like Sceptile's moveset, which is pretty solid. And then, yeah, finally, we just need to do our Slowpoke. So I'm going to ask in chat and see if anyone has a King's Rock. Because I believe that's the item we need in order to evolve it into Slowking. Evolves Poliwhirl into Politoed and Slowpoke into Slowking when held during trading. Okay. Oh, and someone in chat's already replied to me. We're also going to need another link cable because I forgot it said during trading. So I might as well just go ahead and do that. And then apparently he's putting it on the auction house. So I'll just have to watch that. Spam refresh for it. Oh, wait, never mind. They're just going to TP. Okay, sweet. All right, it's the goat from earlier, the one who has the store, and they're just giving it to me for free, so shout out. Thank you so much. All right, now let's go ahead and warp back home. And now we can go ahead and get out our Slowpoke. So what we'll do, hit it with the King's Rock in its hand, right-click it with the link cable, and now, boom, we can now evolve it into Slowking. Dude, I feel like we're actually kind of cooking on this team. It's definitely a weird team. I haven't used most of these Pokemon before, but I think it's decent. Anyways, boom, there is the Slowking. It's got the ability Oblivious. The Pokemon is oblivious, keeping it from being infatuated, falling for taunts, or being affected by Intimidate. All of which is decent. I guess it's not insane. But yeah, look at that moveset. That's actually pretty good. It's more of a special attacker, so we're going to want to choose the moves with the little blue circle in them. So we'll go for Psychic, Surf, Power Gem. I know it got a Rock type move. That's useful, though. We don't have any others on the team. And lastly, we'll throw in, what's Chilly Reception do? The user tells a chillingly bad joke before switching places with the Pokemon waiting in the party. This summons a snowstorm lasting 5 turns. Okay. I think instead of that, I think we'll either go for Slack Off or Nasty Plot, because Nasty Plot ups its special attack a bunch, but Slack Off heals it. I think we'll just go for Slack Off, to be honest. I think that's fine. All right, sweet. So we've built 5 pretty solid Pokemon. It looks like even our Scolopede's getting new moves, but we do need to get a full team of 6. That's just how it works with double battles. And I did say I'd be looking into buying one, so let's take a look in the auction house, sort by Pokemon, sort by Buy Now First as well, and let's see what we can buy if there's any banger pinks on the team. Remember, we could also go for a pink shiny as well. Ooh, a Sylveon. I mean, I don't know about another fairy. We already have that. We'll see some normal type. I'm seeing a lot of good Pokemon in here, but not that many that are pink. I think what we'd be looking for as well is, I don't even know if this exists, but like a fire type could be pretty good. There's a pink Butterfree in here. That's kind of cool for 12,000. I think we'll skip on that for now. A Macargo. Oh, it's a shiny Macargo. Do we count that as pink though? I think that's more purple. Yeah, I think that's more purple. Dang it, that would have been pretty good. I don't know. Maybe if I find nothing else, I'll just compromise and say that counts as pink. I'm not gonna lie. The Macargo's looking more and more enticing every page I scroll. There's just not that many pink options. I mean, Mesprit, I think that'd probably count as pink. I'll look and see if there's maybe a cheaper one, because I can't afford 115k. A legendary on the squad would be kind of nuts as well. Oh, okay, and we've gotten to the bidding section, which I don't want to bid for a Pokemon. Alright, well, I think we might have to go for the Macargo. Yeah, the Mesprits are all almost $100,000, which we just don't quite have enough for. Not to mention the Macargo is good typing on the team. So there we go. 25,000 coins. It's a shiny as well, which to be fair is pretty cool. And I mean, hey, yeah, if you like look at this, like it looks pretty pink if you know, bang yourself in the head with a rock for like 10 minutes. I think it looks pretty pink. So we're going to go for it. I think it's close enough. So boom, 25,000 coins and we get Macargo. Nice. And also, since it's kind of purple, if we end up getting purple later, I mean, technically we can use it. And there it is. And I mean, honestly, comparing it to some of my pink Pokemon, I think it's between pink and purple. I think this is low-key chill. It looks more purple in like the PC, but when it's out, it doesn't look too bad. Let's take a look at it. It is level 1, which isn't great, but magma armor. The Pokemon's hot magma coating prevents it from being frozen. I mean, I guess that's alright. Earth Power is a great move to have on it. And then it's got some other moves that aren't great, but to be fair, this thing is level 1. So we can't really judge it too much. It's probably not learned its best moves yet. So we'll go ahead and slap an EXP share onto you, buddy. And look at that, full team right here. And I feel like our typing isn't even that bad. Like, we've got some pretty solid Pokemon on the roster. Only issue now is their levels. They are very, very under-leveled. Literally the bottom of the barrel right now, level 1. So let's go ahead and RTP back to the end. And we'll just go ahead and try to get a bit of training done. Hopefully get our Pokemon all up to, I'd like, honestly, over level 60. Maybe except for Macargo, but over level 60 would be pretty good. We'll see what we can do, though. I think Scolipede will be like level 70. So that thing will be a little bit over leveled, but that's fine. Also, for those of you wondering, yes, Pokemon does have like an official color sheet for what every single Pokemon is, but I think a lot of them are just really stupid. For example, editor, throw a picture of the pink Gastrodon on screen. Look at that, right? What color do you think that'd be officially? Maybe pink, maybe brown. It's listed as purple. There is no purple on that thing. So yeah, that's why I decided to go off what they just look like, because I think that's much more fun. And it's also like visually, we can just look at it together and be like, oh yeah, for example, Aromatisse, that looks pink. We're calling it pink. Anyways, back to training. Alright, there we go. Last unknown is down. And I don't want to do any more training. I think that's all the time we got time for. Or all the training we got time for. I can't even speak English. It's been that much. We've got level 71, 66, 67, 67, 67, 64, which I think is actually pretty good. I kind of forgot that these guys would actually kind of catch up in levels, because this thing, for example, takes like 16,000 experience to level up once, whereas Macargo takes like 12, and that kind of helped them all catch up to be around the same level as Scolipede. So let's go ahead and warp back to our base now. We'll hit a quick heal up on the squad. And when we get back, we'll try and find some more fairy-type Pokemon. We'll also have the challenge as well, which I'm not going to lie. The challenge we have to do and having pink for is stupid. It's so stupid. I don't know how we're going to do it. I have to do some real intense Pokemon research for this. But, yeah, we are about to head off to the battle. So let's go ahead and choose our move, see if we got anything new. Scolipede looks fine. It's got Protect, which I think I might want to give it. Protect is really good in double battles, so I might do that instead of, Toxic, to be honest. I don't know. Toxic's good. Yeah, let's run Protect. I think it'll be useful in this. And then Aromatisse, you're looking fine. Slowking, you're good. Lurantis got Solar Blade. Yes, please. That is awesome. The user gathers light on the first turn, then fills a blade with the light's energy and attacks on the next turn. I forgot it was a 2-turn thing. We're keeping Leaf Blade. I lied. Tinkaton looks good. I think I'll actually give it Knockoff, though, instead of Rock Smash. And Macargo, you got anything new? Lava Plume and Flamethrower is actually really good. Shell Smash. The user breaks its shell, which lowers its defense and special defense stat, but boosts its speed. I don't really want to do that. It's a little risky. I think instead, let's see. I mean, its attack stat's not terrible. I think we'll definitely go ahead and give it Rock Slide. This thing has a 30% chance to flinch as well and hits both targets, which is good. And then for the last one, we'll put on, I'm thinking either Recover or Yawn, or maybe even Body Slam. We have some other normal type moves in the team though, so I think we'll just go for, how much does Recover heal? It can restore up to half HP. I think we go for that then. And then we got to choose which Pokemon we want to start with as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll start with Tinkaton since it has a Fake Out. And Fake Out guarantees a flinch on the other Pokemon that you hit it with. And maybe like, what would couple this thing really well? This thing would be weak to like fire and poison types. So I think we start with Slowking then as well. That way it has coverage for the fire types and the poison types that hurt us. Actually, no, this thing isn't weak to poison, it's steel type. Anyways, point being, I think this is a good starting too. And then we've got these guys in the back, which should be good. Honestly, I don't think we built a half bad team here. Now we just got to go ahead and give off all their items, which I think is just going to be leftovers. I probably should have put some time into getting some better items. But leftovers aren't bad. And we've also got a Mega Stone as well, which is good. So, item-wise, I don't think we're looking terrible. Anyways, there we go. That's all of our Pokemon now sorted. And yeah, I'm not going to lie, I feel like we got a pretty solid team here. And when we get back, yeah, as I mentioned, we'll have a really tough quest to complete. But at least for day 50, we've got a solid team. And I'm hoping that we can take this one home. I haven't won a day 50 battle in a while, so that would be very nice. All right, day 50. Are you happy with your color for this battle?
I think I'm pretty happy. I'd reckon.
Okay, okay. I think, I don't know. I wasn't sure about it at the start, but it actually kind of turned out okay. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Let's just,
okay.
Let's run it. You challenged me to a single battle, mate. That's not,
Nope, yep, that's not the right one.
Nope, we're doing the, yep.
Oops.
We get there. Alright, let's do it. Okay, Dragonite and Scrafty versus Slowking and Poopy Head. Got it. Wait, no, I said my own Pokemon's Poopy Head. Wait, no, that's bad. Okay, hold up. What do I want to do here? Not that. Let's do,
Nice.
Let me see. I think I know what I want to do here. I think I'm going to go this into you, and then this into you. Okay. So we're going to fake out the Dragonite. Make sure it can't move. You're going to Dragon Stance. Ooh. Wait, why didn't you flinch? Oh, do you have Inner Focus? Oh, you got the ability. Oh, and that does damage. Okay, Power Gem does go into Dragonite, though, which is decent. I don't even think there's point in doing this, to be honest. Let's just go for... I want this Dragonite gone, so let's try to get rid of it.
I don't.
I do, actually, you know?
I don't.
We'll go for this, I think. Thunder Punch goes into probably Slowking. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, as long as I don't get one tapped here, I think Dragonite goes down. Gigaton Hammer. What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I should have gone for Play Rough instead. I thought that would have done more damage, though. Okay, what do we want to send out here? Okay, wait. I think this is actually the play here. Okay. Aromatisse. So we'll go with this into you. This into you, I think. Okay, I think I've got a decent set. I think I got a decent play here.
I don't know what I do here. I mean, I guess we'll just do this.
Okay, Thunder Punch goes into Tinkaton. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Play Rough goes into Dragonite. Good, it doesn't miss. We get rid of that. That's good. Head Smash goes into... Oh, into Aromatisse and miss. That's good. Moonblast goes into it super effective, or extremely effective. Takes it out. Okay, yeah, the Aromatisse play was good. Okay, that kind of brought us back a little bit. That thing with double battles, bro, can change at any moment.
I don't know. I'm gonna do... Alright, I'm gonna send out a secret weapon here.
A secret... What? You got Landorus and Arcanine. Okay, let's think about this very, very carefully. Ah, shoot. Ah, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, well, I think we go with this into that, and then we go with, shoot. I think I just want to clear out this thing, so I think doing that would probably be best. Flame Burst probably goes into Tinkaton. Yeah. Takes it out to shoot. And Rock Slide goes into Aromatisse. Okay, at least we survive it. Moonblast goes into Landorus, though. It does some damage. Okay. Oh, I forgot my Slowking's gone. Oh, shoot.
Yes.
I forgot about that. That would have been the perfect counter here. Okay, let's bring in you. A little shiny Macargo. And then we'll go for... I'm
gonna try something really risky.
Okay, I'm gonna go for this into there, and then I'm gonna go for... I think I go this into that. Yeah, I think that's a good play. I think it's a good play.
Pretty sure I'm faster. Okay, so I'm
Flamethrower?
gonna do a flamethrower on you.
Okay.
And then hopefully this takes out you.
No. What? It took out both of them?
It was with the gamble.
Oh my god. You hit your own Arcanine and it survived, but it took me out? Okay, well, I guess these two have to come in now. Shoot.
Oh my gosh, Lorenz.
Dude, that's not good.
That's beautiful. That's so beautiful.
Oh my god. What do I do here? Okay. Dude, oh my god. I know you're going for like Flamethrower into probably my Lurantis. Shoot. I think we have to go this into you. And I think we have to do... What do we want to do on you? Let's go this into you. I don't know if this will work. I'm going to have to really pray here. I'm going to need some big damage to happen here for this to work.
God.
I have my Mega, but like, you got your Legendary. Okay, hopefully this thing's fast. Flamethrower goes into Scolipede. Oh, okay, we tank it. Barely, though. Rock Slide to get it's going to hit both.
That
Shoot.
takes out Scolipede.
No! Okay.
And I got
and then I flinched my other Pokemon. No, we're trolling, and this thing's so slow as well. No. You got to flinch and a Flamethrower. I'm just fried. I'm just fried. I'm fried. Oh, I live, but I don't think I survive Rock Slide unless you miss. I don't, you know, oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Are we serious? Why are my Pokemon so slow?
Holy
Dang it, I got fried. Okay, I thought I had a better team there. Alright. Alright. Now I get it. I get it. 2 to 3. I'm still up 1. But I'm locking in, bro. I'm getting something new here.
Really? Okay, we'll see about that.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit. See ya.
Bye.
Alright. JDs and Gentlemen, we are back from the day... Hello, Pink Boy. We are back from the day 50 battle, which means we gotta lock in on our team now because the next battle will be a single battle. And I think there's some Pokemon I want to swap around. And there's one Pokemon we guaranteed have to put on our team, because our next challenge, our next quest, is to catch a Pokemon over 100 kilograms in weight that's pink. Like, what the heck? Just for reference, by the way, think of like a big Pokemon like Arcanine. This thing weighs 168 kilos. Victory Bell weighs 15. The weights don't make any sense. I did some looking online. Blissey, the giant pink balloon looking thing. Editor, throw a picture on screen, please. Right now, look at it. There it is. Hopefully it's there. That thing is less than 100 kilograms. So it's kind of difficult to figure out what we need to catch here, because some stuff just makes 0 sense. Like, even Slowking isn't 100 kilograms. But I did some looking around, and the only real option we have, I can't even say it. Let's just go try to catch it, and then I'll tell you what it is. It's, I don't know how we're going to make this work on the team and actually win a battle. It's supposed to spawn in, like, plains-ish biomes. So definitely not this, but if we can find one of those, that's a great start. All right, here we go. This should probably work. Now we'll just waddle around here until it spawns in. Oh, all right, and there it is. Lickitung, baby. This is, this is what we're somehow gonna have to work with. I don't know how, but yeah, Lickitung. It does evolve into Licky, which is a bit better, or Licky, but like, dude, it's named Licky. Like, what the heck kind of Pokemon is that? Also, for reference, even Lickitung isn't 100 kilograms. It's not. It's barely over half that, and that thing is a ginormous fat ball. Wait, hold up. I weigh more than 65 kilograms. Yo, I am not this fat. Anyways, let's head back home now, because we've got to swap something on the team. And believe it or not, I think I'm actually going to swap Aromatisse, because I want to try and get a new Mega Pokemon as well during these 10 days. So, yeah, Scolipede, I guess you're going to be going as well, because I'm going to be honest, yeah, out of everything, you're probably, I don't know if that thing will go, actually. We'll hold on to Scolipede for now. We might just not give it its Mega Stone, but we're definitely going to have to get rid of Aromatisse here, so you're going to go away, and instead we're going to bring out Lickitung, which already can evolve into Licky, which is great. Pure Normal type, which is, I guess that's okay. I mean, it's not great, but we'll have to work with that. I guess that's the whole quest for these 10 days. But anyways, boom, there it is. And just to confirm, let's make sure it's actually over 100 kilograms. And yep, 140 kilograms. That's like 300 pounds. Like, dang, dude. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is what we're going to be working with, this giant chopped ball. Moves wise, it's not got anything crazy. I think it's pretty tanky. At least I'd guess so. Yeah, it looks like it's decently tanky. Alright though, that's good. That's at least the quest is now done. But getting this Mega Evolution is going to be decently difficult. And since we're going to be working at it for the entire time, I'll actually tell you what I'm going for. I'm looking for a Mega Clefable, which is one of the new Megas, I think, in Pokemon Champions. But as you can see, buying a Mega Stone randomizer, not even buying the Mega Stone, is really expensive. So I think we're going to have to either track down a player, or we can try and win it from a crate as well. If we head over to spawn, you can see if we look in some of these crates for their rewards, they have some Mega Stone randomizers in here that you can win. And from that, we could get the Clefable Knight, or if not, we could just get a bunch of money, which we could use to help buy a Clefable Mega Stone. Thing is, though, to get these crates, we are going to have to take on another dungeon. But the good news is, I think I'm feeling more ready. And I think we could actually take on a medium difficulty dungeon, the blue one, which is harder than the last one, which should mean even better rewards. So let's go ahead and send it. Alright, and what's our first task? We have to kill 2 Kinglers to open the gate. I think that's new. I think they might have updated this dungeon since I last played it. And wow, these Pokemon do a lot more damage, I'll tell you that for sure. Wow, yeah, I didn't even get to take out the first Kingler before getting taken out myself. But we're doing this for the money. We're doing it for the free crate keys. Alright, first Kingler down. One more to go. And I see it right over there. Nice. Alright, and boom. That's both of them down. That was definitely harder than it was to do the other challenges from the other dungeon, but that wasn't terrible. Moving on, though, we have to find 5 water NPCs to open the gate. Once again, I think this map is actually looking a bit different. I think they've done some updates on it since I've last tried this dungeon, so that may make it a bit more difficult. Well, let's start looking around for these guys. Alright, first one right here. Boom. That's 1. 4 more to go. Number 2. Numero 3. Numero 4. And Cinco Fiesta. There we go, we did it. That is all 5 water NPCs now found. So let's go ahead and get the heck out of here and onto the 3rd room. Alright, let's see. What do we got to do next? Complete the parkour to progress to the next room. Oh, Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love parkour. This is gonna be light. All of the lights. I need to stop. All right, there's the halfway point, and I can already see the finish over there. And boom, there we go. That's room 3 down, onto room number 4. And hello, bro. What do we got to do? Okay, this is like a King of the Hill type thing. I remember this one. I don't think this one's been updated, but what you got to do is just stand in the middle up there for, I don't know, like 100 seconds, I think. So the progress bar at the top gets to 100%. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. And there are going to be, oh, that's the other thing. Yes, there's a bunch of mobs that come after you. But what you can do is just circle strafe them. And assuming you don't get any of the fast ones chasing you, like a Garchomp or something like that, you can kind of just run around in circles. Ring around the rosy, pockets full of posies. Alright, 50%. And yeah, we got an Ammonite. Oh, 2 Ammonites chasing us. There we go. That's your content update. This is why I am the best YouTuber ever. Alright, 10% to go. And bazinga, all done. Nice. Next one, kill 2 Tentacruels to open the gate. This might be one of the last ones before the boss room. You know, I feel like we've been going at this for a good few rooms. Hey, you're not a Tentacruel, go away. Oh, there's Tentacruel. But yeah, we've been going at this for a good bit, so I'm hoping that we might be close to the final one here. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, first Tentacruel down. 1 more to go. Alright, and come on, give it to me. Boom, on 8 HP. Final Tentacruel is taken out, and oh, we're in the boss room now. The door didn't even finish opening. Okay, well, I'm here now. Cool, and 1,000 health on the boss. Gosh dang, and it is a Iron Hands, I believe. Okay, well, it's got some Marshtomp surrounding it. We're first going to want to take care of those puppies. So let's just go ahead over here and distract them all. Come here, my sweets. Nope, not Iron. Wow, Iron Hands is fast, dude. Oh my god. All right, well, maybe we can try this the other way around and try to push the boss away from the rest of the guys. No, that didn't really work. All right, well, we did get it down a good bit of health there, but we didn't really distract the Marshtomps. We might just take them out, honestly. We've got the boss away from the middle, so if it spawns any more minions, those will spawn there. And there's only 4 Marshtomps, so we should be able to slime them out. So Iron Hands, just stay there and look pretty. Let me take care of Marshtomps. That's 1. Okay, we got them all pretty low, and I think we got one of them down. Yeah, these guys are on like 50, 29, 39. Okay, we can probably take it out with 1 more round. Okay, that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, sweet. All of them are dead. Now we got to try to find a corner to push this thing into, and then we should be good. Oh, maybe these stairs could actually work. Hello, bro? Hello? This guy's geeked out. Okay, well, spam clicking, we can actually keep him like kind of far away from us, so maybe we can just do this instead. Oh, wait, yeah, it doesn't look like he wants to leave his main arena, so if we just stay at the edge, I think we can just kind of bully him. All right, get away from me, buddy. All right, and boom, there we go. All dunsies. We're up to 31,000 coins, and we have got a premier key there. Nice. So let's go ahead and warp over to spawn, and let's take a looky. So we got the premier crate, which is this one right here. This is the one we got the thing for. And yeah, we could also get blank TRs from this as well, which are very, very useful. Because that way we can teach our Clefable more moves. Because Clefable doesn't really naturally learn that many good moves. But by using the blank TRs, you can give it moves from some of your other Pokemon, which would be very useful. But let's go ahead and just spin this puppy up and see what we can get. Come on, either money or blank TRs or Mega Stone. Money. Okay, we take that. 4,000 coins. That is very good. Yeah, we'll take it. Sweet. The one thing that we do have to do is probably actually get our hands on a Clefairy / Clefable. Because currently we don't have one. And it doesn't look like there's any on the auction house. Okay, so we're going to have to go try to catch one. I don't know where the heck Clefairies spawn, but we will RTP and find out. Alright, apparently it spawns in Dripstone Cave, so let's go underground and then try to find one of those instead. Okay, there we go. I think this counts as a Dripstone Cave. I mean, there's Dripstone and it's a cave, so hopefully it'll spawn here. Yeah, I don't know. We'll wait around for this. And also, Mega Stone. We should probably get on that as well. I mean, we have money, right? What I will do is just relist this leftovers, actually. Because that way maybe you can get some sort of, money for it. We can also go in here and take a look at leftovers. What is their price history? Typically, they sell for about 9,000. I think listing for 11,000 was probably too much. So we'll sell this one for 9 and see if we can get some of that. Because 9,000 more coins, I mean, hey, I'm not saying no to that, right? Let's chill. Especially if we want to buy some more Pokemon when we reroll our color again. Which is crazy how fast that happens. But hopefully we could get like yellow or blue. Those are both very good colors. Because there's a lot of different type of Pokemon with that color scheme. But yeah, I don't know. We'll just wait around here till Clefairy spawns. It shouldn't be that long. I don't think they're too rare. Oh, hold up. C1. Hello, bro. Let's check a ball at your face. 1, 2, 3. Hey, there we go. First ball. And then we're also going to need to get a Moonstone as well to evolve this thing into Clefable. So let me take a look. Is there a Moonstone in the auction house? There is. We can buy one for 1,000 coins. I think that's pretty cheap. We'll go ahead and buy that. And now we will head on home. We also got to find something to replace on the team, which is going to be a little bit difficult, honestly. It actually is going to be really difficult. Holy cow. I think we get rid of Scolipede, though. We've had it for so long, and, like, everything else kind of makes sense typing-wise. Like, not that this thing doesn't make sense, but I do think I'm going to get rid of it. We've just been using it a lot, so I want to try to have more Pokemon in the party. And, yeah, there we go. Bringing in Clefairy. So, first thing we got to do, as I said, we're going to throw it out and give it the Moonstone. That way, we can evolve it into Clefable. And dun, 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 dun. Boom! There's Clefable, looking super pink. It's got the ability Magic Card. The Pokemon only takes damage from attacks. Lovely stuff. That's actually pretty good. And then it's got Moonblast, which is really good. It's not got a great physical attack, but we'll still throw on Meteor Mash for now. And then like Wake Up Slap and Moonlight, I guess. This isn't like a crazy moveset on it, which is again why I said we should probably get it some TMs. And I also want to buy it a, or not buy it, sorry, but make it a Mint. Mints basically change the nature of your Pokemon. And right now, this thing is a nature that lowers its special attack, as you can see by the little down arrow there. We don't want that. I'd rather have it plus special attack and probably lower special defense? I don't know. Probably lower special defense. That would be the rash nature is what we want on it. So we need a rash mint, I'm guessing. Sassy, careful, gentle, quiet. Rash, here we go. So we need a pink mint leaf and we need a cyan mint leaf. So let's go deal with that because I want to try to set this thing up as fast as we can. Because I am worried it's going to take a lot of time, especially with training as well. Both that and Licky Licky need that. But yeah, to find mints, you just got to look around near mountaintops in normally cherry biomes. So I'm just going to probably RTP until I can find one of those. Alright, sweet. There we go. Cherry biome. And now we just got to look around for... Oh, there we go. Got some mints right here. I think we need these, right? These are cyans. Let me take a look. Yep, we need cyans and we need pink as well if we can find those. Oh, there we go. Boom. Pinks as well. Grab all these. And now we're up to 10. Okay, sweet. So we can make the mint now. I think we can just make it like that. Yep, sweet. Okay. Good news. Our Clefable has now fixed its nature, which is good. Now, as you can see, it's increased special attack, which is great. But we've still got work to do, and I want to start with the Mega Stone. So I'm going to message that guy from earlier and see if they're looking to sell one. All right, they said they're doing it for 6K. That's chill. We got 6K, more than that in the bank. So let's go ahead. Yep, they're going to drop me the Clefableites. And perfect. I will now pay them. They said it was 6K, right? 6,000. Sweet. Thank you so much. This guy's actually selling really cheap Mega Stones. Yo, shout out to TTV Dozer. If they still have this shop running when you join the server, definitely check it out. Anyways, let's head back home and check out this Mega Clefable. So let's go ahead, toss it out, and let's see it. I don't think I've actually ever used this thing because it's only been in Pokemon Champions. Am I able to, can I just click it with the Mega Bracelet? That way I don't have to get into a battle. Okay, I gotta get into a battle. Hold up. Geodude, prepare to be Clefableized. So we're gonna go like this, go for that, and a Moonblast, and let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see this absolute monster up in here. Boom. Oh, that looks so cool. It looks a little bit dirt because of the eyes, but that looks sick. Dang, dude. And its ability becomes Magic Bounce. The Pokemon reflects status moves instead of getting hit by them. That is really good. Gains the flying typing? That's nice. And boosts its special attack even more, which, yeah, we're going to want to have a lot of special attacking moves. So that's why we're going to have to give it some TMs and stuff like that. But anyways, let's take out this Geodude here. That thing no longer matters to us. Nice. And then we'll go ahead and give this thing back its EXP share because I want to go to the end now and get some training done on it before we do anything with the TMs or TRs. Because, yeah, it's level 22. We don't even know what moves we need to give it yet. Because who knows, it could end up learning some really good stuff. But, yeah, I think it's smart that we just head off to the end for now. So we'll go RTP there. And now we can start slamming out all the unknowns. Alright, there we go. And that is enough training for me. Our Pokemon are actually very good levels, though. We're at 74, 74, 70, 74, 69, nice, and 75. So we'll have to take a quick look through and just see if they learned any moves at some point. But for now, let's first head back home. And we will just heal everything up just like that. Nice. And let's see here. Let's see. Any moves that we need? Honestly, dude, Clefable is terrible without any TMs. Like, what the heck is this? I mean, like, Moonlight's alright. That thing can restore some of my HP. Maybe Sing. But, like, other than that, dude, what the heck? It's just not a physical attacker. Lurantis is chill. Licky Licky, please tell me you got something. Oh my god. Okay, got Power Whip. I mean, that's a decent grass move. Chip Away, I guess. Like, do I give it... I don't want to give it Rollout, because Rollout makes it lock into Rollout if you use it. Like, it locks you into that move. And I guess Supersonic to try and confuse them. Dude, why did I get stuck with this? I mean, I'm sure there's a way to use it. I just don't know that way. Maybe Disable's better. I don't know. For 4 turns, the target will be unable to use whichever move it used last. Sure, why not? And then Macargo, you probably got something, right? You're the GOAT. It's not the GOAT. It's not got anything. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? No, it's still good, though. It's still good. Yeah. Main issue, though, is Clefable. So, what we need to do is get it some blank TMs to teach it other moves. It can actually learn quite a bit of stuff. So I see mad potential with it. I just got to figure out what those other moves should be. I know, like, Psychic should probably be one of them. Because we don't have... I mean, we got Psychic on Slowking, but it wouldn't hurt to have twice. And then I'll take a look on, like, the Pokepedia thing and see if there's anything else it can learn. Okay, dude, like, oh my god, this annoys me so much because it can learn so many good moves. I just don't have necessarily the access or the ability to give it all of them. But yeah, either way, before we can teach it those moves, we actually need to get it a TM machine. Because otherwise we can't use any TMs on it to, like, try and teach it new stuff. Which requires a dispenser, 2 iron, and 6 copper. So that stuff should be pretty easy. Copper we got sitting around. 5, 6. Same with the iron. We got some of that in the furnace. And then lastly, we need to make a bow for the dispenser. So we'll need that. And this is why I got the extra string, ladies and gentlemen. I think ahead every now and then. 1, 2, 3. Boom. There's the bow. And then I think we need a dot of redstone as well. Should have that laying around somewhere. Yep, right there. Boom. So we go like that. And that. Dispenser. And copper. And iron. Sweet. TM machine acquired. And now we'll toss this puppy down right there. And now we actually need the TM part of it, which you can't craft these, but what you can do is you can go to /shop and you can buy them for 5,000 coins. Oh my, is it cheaper on the auction house maybe? Blank. That's too many A's. Blank. No, they're not cheaper at all on the auction house. $1 million for one of them. Okay, somebody's trolling. Okay. Well, I mean, I think buying them will be the cheapest, but it's gonna dent our wallet. Let's buy 2 for now and see what we can do. Yeah, that's crazy. But the moves I'm looking at right now are... Oh my god, I can learn so much. Here, I'm just going to read out some of the moves it can learn, and you'll see what I mean. It can learn Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Stealth Rock, Shadow Ball, Meteor Beam, and those are the main ones I'd probably want to give it, to be honest. But that's still a lot of good moves. Thing is, though, the way you get a blank TR to work is you have to have a Pokemon that already has that move to make it work, so... Let's look through and see if we have any Pokemon that maybe have, like, Thunderbolt or something. Thunderbolt could be pretty good. I know we have one with Flamethrower and Psychic, which it can learn. But again, I want to try to get as many moves as we can. Ice Beam we can get off our... What's-his-face? There we go. So we'll get the Ice Beam move there. That's nice. Oh, I just made 2 Ice Beam. I'm an idiot. I just spent $10,000 on Ice Beam. I don't need that. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to have to go buy another blank TR because I made a stupid mistake. Okay, well, down to 13,000. But yeah, okay, that's good, though. We'll go ahead and toss out our Clefable, and we'll give it Ice Beam. That's good. I'm kind of chill with having it keep Moonlight, but I wouldn't mind getting something else. I feel like Flamethrower could be okay, maybe? I mean, I don't really know what we need Flamethrower for is the only thing, because Ice Beam takes care of Grass types, and what else is Fire good against that we'd really need, you know? Maybe Steel. Ooh, Steel. Yeah, you're right. Steel would actually be good. Okay, we're going to do the other one. We're going to take from... our Macargo, and we're going to give you Flamethrower as well. And if we have another Pokemon that can learn, like, I don't know, anything, like, ideally Thunderbolt, but I don't think we have any... Oh, wait, hold up. Wait, no. I'm a genius. We can totally get Thunderbolt. Charger Bug. If we can evolve this thing, all we need is a Thunderstone, and it evolves into Vikavolt, where it will get, what's it called? Where it'll learn, the move that I'm trying to think of. Thunderbolt, yeah. They're kind of pricey. I mean, we've already spent so much money. Just let it go. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, and evolve into Vikavolt. Sweet. Dude, we are cooking. This thing's gonna have a crazy moveset. And Bazinga, there's Vikavolt. It should now have learned... Yep, Thunderbolt. Oh, it also gets Air Slash. I wonder if... Are we able to teach it Air Slash? Oh, we can't. Dang it. I thought that'd be really good to have on it because when it Mega Evolves, it becomes part Flying type. That's fine, though. We'll go ahead and just, oh, I have to buy another blank TR. I'm so broke. I had so much money and it's all gone. Okay. Well, let's not misclick. There we go. Thunderbolts. And last but definitely not least, there we go, Clefable. You now got Thunderbolt as well, and you have now got a pretty bananas moveset. Look at all that, like, color in there. That is insane. I think we'll be able to really pack a punch with this thing, which I'm very happy about. But holy cow, that was expensive. I spent, like, 20 bands on you, buddy. You better be locked. Anyways, though, we do have to get ready for the battle, so I'm going to go through and just make sure all of our Pokemon's movesets are as good as they can be one last time. Oh my god, this thing is terrible. But yep, looks like we're ready to go. Okay, so Clefable will obviously be running its Mega Stone. And then the rest, I kind of forgot that we could get other items, so I guess we'll just do a bunch of leftovers then. That's chill with me. Alright, and there we go. I am very excited to use some of these Pokemon, like Mega Clefable will be sick. Some of them I'm a little less excited about. But all in all, I don't think this is a bad team, especially for being stuck to pink out of all colors, you know? I feel like we actually built a decent squad. Because I thought we'd be kind of locked to just fairy types. But no, that looks really sick. Anyways, though, let me recall all of my Pokemon. And let's go ahead and head off to the day 60 battle. And when we're back, we'll roll our color one more time. Which hopefully we can get something good. Alright, day 60 now.
That's right.
How you feeling about it?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, you did win the last one. I'll give you that. I'm feeling not good, but also really good. Because I have a quest that I got to complete that makes me use a Pokemon that's kind of some butt, I think. But I also got a really good Pokemon as well, so we'll see. It's not a double battle this time. Yeah, no double battle this time, so you can't double KO me with an Earthquake. But let's go ahead and get into... Oh, brother. Let's go ahead and do this. Use Dragon Stance. I figured. What are you holding? Are you holding anything? Knockoff?
Nope.
I thought you had an item. Shoot. Okay, well... You're going to use Dragon Dance twice. I probably could have played this a little bit smarter. Chip away. Okay, I'm going to try to do something maybe smart here. Use Dragon Stance. Are we serious? Oh, I just kind of messed up.
Yes.
I mean, I disabled your Dragon Stance, but you're still already so high.
Are you ready to get hit?
Dragon Rush, please miss. Wait. Can I disable that? Even though you missed? No, it doesn't work if you miss. Shoot.
Yeah,
I'm doing it again. No, why do you keep missing?
Serious?
I just keep missing my disables. I don't even know if I live the attack.
Missing your moves. Yo, can I hit a move?
Dragon? Okay, that just one-taps me. Dang it. Okay,
what is
well...
accuracy on that? Oh my god.
I think we gotta bring in the big guns immediately. Bring in the big guns.
I don't like
the big guns.
Hello.
Let's go for the big guns. Big guns, big guns, big guns.
I don't like that.
Big guns, big guns, big guns, big guns. I don't remember how fast this thing is. Please be... Actually, no, you have 3 speed boosts. There's no way it's faster. Please, just don't die in one hit. Thunder Punch. What? This is so... Oh, it's super effective. I forgot. Wait, why do you have Thunder Punch? Because I transformed into a flying type when I Mega Evolved. Oh my god, I hate everything. This is the worst game ever. Okay, Macargo, like, pray to Allah, bro. Just do something, please. Miss. Why do you start hitting now? Oh, I should not have let this thing get set up. Bro, I think that Clefable was a monster and I didn't give it the right chance. Okay, you're up next, dog. Just... lock in. I think you have inner focus, so I'm not going to do that this time. You Fire Punch. Of course you Fire Punch. Why wouldn't you have Fire Punch? Why wouldn't you have Dragon Stance, Dragon Rush, and Thunder Punch and Fire Punch? Yeah, I know you have Fire Punch, but like, what else am I going to do here? Genuinely. Nice. Just miss? Oh, no, we hit that. No, just to be sure. Okay, nice. What am I meant to do? Slow King, bro. Any chance you're faster? He's not faster. Yo. It's 3-3. Pink is terrible. Dude, I swear to God, that Clefable is a monster. It just didn't get the opportunity it deserved. It was, bro. I swear on everything.
I don't know.
Bro, it's even fat. Okay, well, alright. Yeah, alright, we're re-rolling the colors next, so hopefully we can just have a little bit of a wash there. Get rid of that stupid Dragonite, and everything will be okay.
Whatever. Alright.
Alright, see you in 10. 3-3.
Wow.
I like boys. Alright, JJs and Littlemen, we are back from the day 60 battle, which means it's time to roll our color one last time. That's right, one last time. I'll explain more about that after I figure out what color I get. Alright, let's go ahead and just spin it. Let's see, come on. I'm hoping for something good here. Come on. Oh, yellow? We take yellow? We take yellow? Okay, that's good, that's good. Alright, well, I guess that means pretty much, I think everything on our team has to go. But don't worry, this might not be the last time you see all these Pokemon, because there's a twist I'll explain in just a second. You see, this whole video, I've been respinning my color every 20 days, but getting up to the final battles, for day 70 battle, day 80 battle, and day 90 battle, we're only going to be using yellow, the color we just spanned. And then on day 100, we are allowed to use anything we have caught throughout this challenge. For example, the Clefable, we just made that as very OP. Or the shiny Ursaluna that we got, or the Arcanine, or the Crocodile, whatever it is, we are allowed to bring it back on day 100, where everything, it's all out the window. It's all out battle of colors. And yeah, that's going to be really cool. So it is sad to see some of these Pokemon go, but since we did roll yellow, we aren't entirely screwed, because I think we could justifiably bring out Victory Bell, but I think I'll leave it here for now. But the one thing I do want to bring out, which I am very excited about, is Fracture, because this thing evolves into Haxorus, which is quite a yellow looking Pokemon. So let's go ahead and give it an EXP share. And now we got to get to work on a yellow team. I'm going to be honest, zero clue. Zero clue. I can think of a lot of yellow Pokemon, but I'm not sure how many of them would be that great for the battle. So let's maybe look through here first just for inspiration, because I don't know if we'll be able to afford anything at the moment. Dude, I swear, now that I'm not pink anymore, all I see is pink Pokemon around. I mean, technically we could buy this Volcanion if we wanted to. It's like a shiny custom skinned one that's yellow, but that's also 100,000 coins, and we do not have anywhere near that. Okay, I'm looking through, and I've already seen one that I really want to get, and I'm sure I'll find a couple more yellow Pokemon along the way. But let's go after this this first guy first, because it'll probably take a while to get it to evolve. So we'll go ahead and RTP off to anywhere in the overworld, and let's take a look around. Yeah, again, as I said, I have one in mind that I think would be really good, and I don't think it's too rare, so we should be able to find it pretty quick as well. Alright, and it should be right in here. Maybe if you play Cobblemon, you'll know what I'm talking about. But if not, you'll find out in just a second. If I can do parkour, that is. Don't worry, as always, I'm the parkour goat. And sweet, we've made it to the top, which is an empty chest. That's not what I needed. Hold up. Hold up a minute. Where is this thing? I do think they spawn around here. Oh, and there we go. We found one. A Gimme Ghoul. That's right. I want to catch one of these because Gholdengo is a very powerful Pokemon. It's a Steel something type? Steel Dark type, I think? I don't remember. Or Steel Ghost type. That's what it is. But yeah, Gholdengo is a very good Pokemon, and it is very yellow. It's literally made of gold. Known for being yellow. So I think we can go ahead and try and catch this then. That would add a lot of good typing to the team. And, dude, can you just catch? You're not like... come on. Please. 1, 2, 3. You ruined my Bazinga. Bazinga. There we go. First try. And, oh! Hold up. Before we even get to take a look at that, Scraggy, that could be kind of cool. It evolves into Scrafty, which I think is yellow enough to justify. And it's a dark fighting type, right? Which is pretty good. So, yeah, we can try to catch one of those as well. Nice. Okay, well, that's like, we're getting there on Pokemon, which is good. Here, we'll give you an EXP share while we wait to catch this thing. Oh, and I've accidentally fought it. Well, that's, I guess that'll help, catch it. I don't know. I guess we'll just weaken it then with a few tackles and stuff. All right, we'll go for the ball. 1, 2, 3, and boom. Okay, nice. There we go. We got a Scraggy as well now, which is cool. I haven't got to use one of these things in ages. I don't even know if I have ever used one in a playthrough. So that'll be really cool. And yeah, it's got the ability Moxie as well, which is great. So that's good. We're filling out the team now for sure. And while I was catching that, I did think of another one to get as well. Another Pokemon I've never used before. So we need to RTP around and try and find, I believe, a desert? Alright, well, this is in fact a desert. Let's just hope it actually spawns here. Is it possible I was wrong about it being in a jungle? Not seen any signs of it for a few minutes. Oh, never mind. I'm a genius. There it is. It looks a lot more orange in person, but Palmet, I think it evolves into Palmet, which is a lot more yellow. So we'll go ahead and grab this. This is like an electric type and maybe something else. I think it might be pure electric. I don't know, but either way, it should be a decent add to the team. Again, getting that type diversification in there. We still don't have any fire or water types, so that might be smart to get one of those next. But first we gotta catch this, so can we just do that, please? Come on. Yes? Nope. Okay, I guess not. Dude, why are Pokemon being so difficult to catch today? 2, 3, Bazinga. Okay, there we go. Nice. We got Palmy, which is very cool. We'll go ahead, give that thing an EXP share as well. And it is a pure electric type as of right now. It might change types later on, but I think it is just pure electric. And now we got 2 more spots on our team that, frankly, I don't know what to fill with. Yeah. That's all I got. Dude, if we got blue, I'm thinking about it now. We could have had Metagross, Blastoise, Dialga, all this crazy stuff. But it's kind of interesting that we got yellow, which is like a more of a difficult color to go after. Anyways, though, we do need to find 2 more yellow Pokemon to have on the squad for day 70. But since I cannot think of any for the life of me right now, and the auction house is currently no help, I'm going to leave it all alone and actually just focus on training up our Pokemon right now, because since they're such a low level, it will take a while to get them all on par with the rest of our Pokemon. And let's get to training. Oh, and immediately our Palmy is able to evolve into Palmo, which becomes part fighting type. Okay, we'll have a decent bit of fighting on our team, but that's fine. I mean, 1 double of a dual type Pokemon isn't that bad. And boom, there we go. And that's definitely more yellow. And why are you T-posing, gang? But yeah, it looks like it's got some more moves. It's got Dig, which is solid. Still not crazy, though. I think it learns its best moves once it actually evolves. So we will keep working on... Hello, little guy. We'll keep working on that. Alright, there we go. And just like that, we got level 56 ready to evolve, 52, 55 ready to evolve, and 54, which is all very good. And we'll actually go ahead and do those evolutions. We'll finally get you into the yellow monster you deserve to be. And boom, there is Haxorus. Dude, what an absolutely goated Pokemon. I love this thing with my entire heart, and it's awesome. And I'm a little bit upset it hasn't learned any better moves besides Giga Impact. Giga Impact, I mean, screw it, we could try it. It's definitely a bit of a risk, but I mean, whatever, we'll give it a shot. And then we also got Scraggy as well, which can evolve into Scrafty. So we'll do that too. And boom. There is our Scrafty. Nice. Looks like it's also got some pretty good, wow, actually very good moves. Head Smash, High Jump Kick, Crunch. Dude, this guy is locked the heck in. Even Facade or Low Kick would be pretty good. I mean, hey, we take this. Nice. And then in order to evolve Palmo, we're going to have to do some special stuff. Same with Gimmighoul. And then I also managed to figure out while we were in here what 2 other Pokemon I want in the team, which is very good. So we'll go try to complete the 2 side quests for Gimmighoul and Palmo while we track those down. So we'll RTP to the overworld and start looking around. Okay, and the first thing we're looking for is probably some kind of beach. So Palmo, you and me, let's walk around together. And once we get to 1,000 steps, it'll be able to evolve. So yeah, let's just keep doing this for probably a really long time. That's fine. We got to search along this water anyways to find the beach. So we should get some good steps in there. Okay, it looks like we've located some kind of beach. There's not really that many Pokemon at this one, though. It looks like there's more on the other side, so I think we'll swim over there instead. The Pokemon we're looking for, I've actually used quite a bit in previous videos, and it's like, it's not bad. I'll say that much. Like, is it the best yellow Pokemon? No. No, not even close. But it's definitely not bad. Now we just gotta find wherever this puppy's hiding at. Oh, there we go. Boom, we found one. Little Wingull in here. Cause yeah, Pelipper's got that big yellow beak. I figured that counted as yellow. Also, there was like no other water type options really, so I figured this would be the best one. But yeah, I think this thing could be pretty good. It's got some decent moves. It's part flying type as well. Pretty solid on the whole. So yep, there we go. We caught it. Nice. We'll throw you an EXP share. Perfect. And then the last one I'm looking for, I believe spawns underground. Or we could buy one from the auction house, which is what we're going to do instead, because I don't want to go looking underground, and they're pretty cheap as well. We're going to be getting ourselves a Lunatone. Rock Psychic, I think, could be very good, and it's really not that expensive, so let's go ahead and buy it. Boom. And yeah, now we can TP back home. Now, I will say the one issue with this team is that none of them are actually able to Mega Evolve. But hey, we're dealing with one problem at a time, okay? We need to somehow get a full team and get them up to like level 70-ish all in 10 days. So cut me some slack here, okay? Lunatone though, let's take a peek at it. I'd say it's pretty yellow. I wouldn't classify that as any color other than yellow. Maybe like white. So I don't know. Either way, I'm using it. It's got the ability to levitate, which is good. We can dodge earthquakes with that. And then moves wise, this is why I wanted to get it. It's got Stone Edge and Psychic. And it's both a physical and special attacker. I'd definitely say it's more of a special attacker. But it also gets Moonblast, which is crazy. And it had one other move. I think it learns later on that I really was happy about. But yeah, no, I think this thing could be pretty useful, which is awesome sauceum. But before we go all in on trying to train these guys up and max them out, I want to first work on both Gimmighoul and Palmo. Now, Palmo is pretty easy. We just got to walk around with it till it's ready to evolve, which it'll take a bit of time, but it shouldn't be too bad. Gimmighoul, on the other time, is a fat chud, because in order to evolve it, you need to max out this stat right here called Coin Stash, and you need to give it 999 coins. That is so many coins. Don't worry, it's not like coins as in like the ones we're using at the auction house, thank goodness. But they're relic coins. And it doesn't even look like people selling them on the auction house. All right, they are, okay. But still, look at how expensive they are if I want to buy them. That is way too much money. So what we're going to have to do, and as much as it pains me to say it, is look around the world for those Gimme Ghoul tower structures we've seen before, where we caught the Gimme Ghoul originally, and just hope they're unlooted and take all the coins that they could ever have. And yes, I put myself through this torture, all for your entertainment. Please subscribe. Alright, this should be, hopefully, the last Gimme Tower. Just make sure we're grabbing all the coins. I don't know why our Pomo hasn't evolved. I think it might be bugged or something. Because I've definitely walked over 1,000 steps with this thing. I've probably walked 1,000,000 steps with this thing. Yeah, this should be the last tower, though. Because my inventory is filled with coins and I've already fed it a bunch. Come on, please. Okay, yeah, that's actually better that it's a Gimme Ghoul here. Because then we can take it out and you guarantee... I think it's 32 coins from each of these guys. Yeah, it's about 32 coins from each of them, which is nice. But my god, I just want to be done with this. More coins here. I'll grab those later if I need them. Okay, come on, we're at the top. There's another one up here. Okay, that's good. I think this might be it. For the love of God, just free me. Finish this. Okay, there we go. Another 32 coins. Look at my inventory. Look at that. I'm still not even sure this will be enough. Let's go ahead, toss out Gimme Ghoul, and just start spamming it with coins. My fingers will hurt by the time I'm done feeding it all these, by the way. My fingers. This thing better be getting close, bro. I don't know how much longer I can click for. I'm starting to use my other hand now to do it. Okay, come on. I think we should have enough. Please. Please, my last stack. I think that was on the last coin we got it. Oh my goodness. Please. Just evolve. I don't care anymore. I just want to see those stupid little eyes. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. And boom. Goldango with the ability Good as Gold. A body of pure solid gold. Gives the Pokemon full immunity to other Pokemon status moves. And we finally get the move. We don't even get its signature move here? I mean, we get better moves, don't get me wrong. Shadow Ball and Power Gem are great, but where's its signature move, dude? Okay, well, we'll give it these moves for now, and then we'll leave this empty, or I guess we'll put in Metal Sound, because it learns its signature move, which is Make It Rain, which does, like, crazy damage. I don't know when it learns it, but hopefully soon. And then as for Palmo and the rest of our Pokemon, I think they just need some leveling. Honestly, all of our Pokemon need leveling. So let's go ahead and warp back home, heal everything up, and then I think it's off to the end with us, because our team is looking pretty good. Like, I'm actually surprised at how happy I am with it. I thought yellow was really OP, and then I thought it was bad, but now I'm actually coming back around on it. Anyway, so let's go ahead, yep, warp to the end, and start leveling these guys up, and hopefully evolving them as well. Alright, there we go, and that is all the training I want to do ever. I'm good with that. Okay, 74, 71, 74, 74 plus it evolved. 70 and 74. This might be the world's highest leveled Wingull. So we should probably evolve this thing into Pelipper and make it like an actually yellow looking Pokemon. At least sorta. So boom, there it is. And yeah, I mean, I'd say that's more yellow than any other color really. It's probably like 60% yellow. So we take that and now it's actually got some moves. And I think all of our Pokemon probably have some moves that they gotta learn. So I think we just head back to the base at this point and try to sort that out. Because we got the rival battle very soon. Training them all up definitely did take a minute. Anyways, though, now that we're back, we'll heal everything up. And the only thing I've realized is that we don't have any use for our Mega Stone since none of our Pokemon can Mega Evolve from what I know. So I guess that's kind of annoying a bit, but that's fine. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Looks like Goldango, though, did get Make It Rain, which is good. I think I'll keep Recover on it as well, just in case. Scrafty, what do you got? Nothing really. I think its moveset's already pretty good as is. Only thing is, do we want to change out for Sod? It does double power if the user is poisoned, burned, or paralyzed. But I think instead we'll just go for Headbutt because it does the same amount of damage except has a 30% chance to flinch. Then on Palma, you're going to need full move change. So we'll give you Double Shock, signature move there. The user discharges all the electricity from its body to perform this high power attack. After using this move, the user will no longer be electric type, which is kind of fine with me. And then close combat as well is really good. And what else do we want to give it? I mean, we could give it its signature move. I don't exactly know how to use it, to be honest, but Revival Blessing. The user bestows a loving blessing, reviving a party Pokemon that has fainted and restoring half that Pokemon's max HP. We can revive a Pokemon from the dead? Hold up, that's kind of fire. Okay, I think we'll have that then as its final move. Pelipper, we got to do some work on you, pal. Hydro Pump, Air Slash, I don't know what else. Tailwind, I guess. And like, we got one more slot. What do we want to put in it? I thought you got like at least one more move. Wait, I wonder if we can give it Ice Beam. That could be useful, right? Ice Beam. I mean, we can try to teach Ice Beam to other stuff first. Is there anything else that could learn Ice Beam maybe that could be useful? Like, what's a good special attacker that could use it? Any chance Lunatone maybe? Nah, I mean, it's got slightly better stats. Let's see, if Lunatone can learn it, maybe we give it to... Oh, it can learn Ice Beam. Oh, what the heck? Okay, well, I guess you get Ice Beam then. That's cool. Which kind of works out for it, because it didn't really get anything else I'd want to give it, besides maybe Hypnosis. But even then, I think this is a pretty good moveset on it. Dude, this Pokemon's mad underrated. Hold up. I feel like this is actually pretty good, and its stats aren't, like, terrible. We do have a down nature for special attack, which isn't good. I think we'll actually make another one of those mints that we made earlier for Clefable, because special attack is very useful in this thing, so... There we go, we'll make a Rash Mint. Yeah, hold up, this thing might actually be goated. I don't know why more people don't use it. And yeah, now it's got upped special attack. Its physical attack's a bit low, and it only really learns physical rock-type moves. But that's good. Okay, nice. And then, what else do we have? Yeah, it's just Pelipper, really, that's missing a move. Dude, I don't know what to give it. Like, Roost? Hurricane? I don't know. Honestly, we'll just keep, like, Supersonic on it, because that way we can maybe confuse an opponent. I don't know. I don't think that was the smartest move ever. Maybe we just don't need a water type. But for the rest of our team, I think we're looking pretty solid. The one thing I am a little worried about is we are missing an item. Like, we just don't have an item for one of our Pokemon because we only have 5 leftovers. So I think it's time we invest in some new items. And the one I have in mind is the goated, the one and only Life Orb. Increases all the power of your moves by 30%. But as a downside, it does cause a little bit of recoil damage. That's chill though, because all we need to make it is some tinted glass, 2 gas tiers, and 2 gaps. I think the gaps might be the most annoying part, but I think we can buy everything from the shop, so we needed 2 gas tiers, right? And we'll try to make 2 life orbs in total, so there we go. We'll buy 4 gas tiers. We've already got the pearls. The gaps are going to be a little expensive, but we'll do it. And then, what else do we need? Oh yeah, we need the glass. Okay, we can make that. We probably have leftover stuff here. Yeah, we've got amethyst shards and glass, so if we put glass in the middle, boom, 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 boom. There's all our glass. And now I think we can make our life orbs, which is good because we got to head off here real soon. So there's that and that. Sweet. Life orbs acquired. Nice. And then we'll throw these onto, I believe, Haxorus. And I'm thinking maybe Goldango or honestly Lunatone maybe. Because Lunatone, having all these variety moves, making it do more damage could be really good. But Goldango, it drops its special attack every single time it uses Make It Rain. So to keep it powerful, we should probably have a Life Orb on it. So I guess we'll just run leftovers on the rest of them, which I think is actually pretty good. Sweet. And then we can start off with anything. We could start off with like maybe Pelipper Tailwind or Haxorus Dragon's Dance or something. I don't know. Anyways, though, I think our team is looking pretty good. Again, we are missing a Mega, and I don't think Pelipper's as great as I thought it would be. But considering we just swapped colors, I think we're looking pretty good. And when we get back, we'll have another challenge to complete. And we can try and potentially get ourselves a Mega for the yellow team. But yeah, without further ado, let's head off to the Day 70 battle. Alright, Day 70. I got a new color. And guess what? I'm pretty happy about my color.
What's so really, yeah? You
Yeah,
want
I
to tell
gotta-
me what color it is?
Nope, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you.
Do it.
You ready?
Do it.
Ready?
Yeah, let's just do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. You got a low
Haxorus.
punny. Okay. That's actually kind of okay with me. I think I'll go for a little bit of this. High jump kick.
I'm gonna do
Oh,
one of
that's
these.
gonna. That actually didn't do
That
that
did
much,
not do
honestly.
as
That
much as
did
I thought.
nothing. Dragon's Dance. I got
I
a
don't
little
like that.
inspiration
I
off
don't
of you.
like that.
A little inspiration, and then I think we're
I
gonna
don't
go.
like that. You
I
don't
don't think we
have
want to do
that.
too much because we got that item on us, so we'll just go for this and boom.
Oh, shoot.
Dragon Claw does 1 tap. Good to know, but I am taking Life Orb damage.
Okay.
What are you gonna send out, pal?
That's a great question.
Kangaskhan. Okay. Why is it so small? I feel like that's really small for a Kangaskhan.
He's small. Yeah, he's just
little
shorter.
guy, little guy. Okay, I want to make sure I take this thing out. Do I try this now? I think this should be fine. Oh, fake out. Okay, you flinched me. Gosh, dang it. Well, sucker punch. Okay, you're actually taking. You're like looks maxing your moves right now.
A little bit.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even take you out there, and I'm gonna take recoil. You might take me out with sucker punch here if you use it again. No, but I'm gonna take myself out though with life orb.
Come on.
No, I'm taking myself out because life orb recoil. Yeah. Yeah, I go down.
You're
Okay.
one. Okay.
Okay, what do I want to send out though? You know what? Let's try something a little weird. Okay, you got Mammoth Swine out. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm hoping this is how it works. I don't actually know how this works, but we'll try it.
I don't even.
Revival Blessing.
What the heck is that?
And I revived my Haxorus. You can use Earthquake all you want, but I just revived my Haxorus, which is a great thing against.
Is it full health?
Yeah.
What?
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I'm lying. It's not full health.
I was gonna say.
Okay, I think this will be fine against you. Yeah, we'll send in this. Unless I'm remembering things wrong. No, that does good damage. Okay.
Oh my god, I remember fighting this thing like a long time ago, and I was getting mad because I couldn't understand what this thing was.
Yeah. It's fire water.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Make it rain, and
Make it rain.
that didn't
Oh my
take you out. Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a pretty good move. It's a good move.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, just a little bit.
Little good move.
Okay.
Okay, Tyrantrum. Okay, well, this still does 2 times damage. I think I'm decently fast. It's just now that I don't have
What?
full special attack. Oh, I still one shot.
What?
I still one shot. Even though my special attack is dropped.
How, man?
I told you, bro. I had to lock in. Quagsire. I mean, I guess we'll just go for this because it's damage. Or Clodsire. Why is he?
Oh my God,
He looks
I
like a piece
messed
of
up.
poo.
I forgot to put a move on this.
What do you mean you forgot to put a move on it?
I don't have Earthquake.
Oh, shoot. And you can't
Oh
hit
my
me with that
God.
because I'm a steel type.
I can't hit. Yeah.
You know what? Let's take advantage of this. Take advantage of this. Recover. I don't really do that much damage now with Make It Rain. So I think we'll just go for like some of these. Try to drop your special. Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually a really good swap into what I used. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. All right. Well, I do have this, though. I haven't shown you yet. Feather Dance. I'm immune.
Oh my God.
I'm immune. I'm immune to those statuses, baby. And I have Power Gem, which does nothing because I've used so many Make It Rains. But still, Air Slash. Oh, you did flinch me there.
Watch, infinite flinch is coming.
Infinite flinch. Yo. Why can you ask for things?
Infinite.
No infinite. It stopped. But still, I don't think I'd take you out here unless I crit. Yo.
Infinite flinch is though.
No more flinches. Bad flinches. No. I
One more.
no,
Give me another one.
No more flinches.
Ah, dang it.
Yep, and then we recover. Like nothing even happened. All your hard work. It means nothing.
No, it's over.
It means nothing. It's all over. It's all over.
Oh my God.
You can't make me flinch that much. Oh, I flinched again.
Please.
No, the odds. No, if you hit. No, you've hit so many flinches. I think you generally hit like 8 out of 10 flinches. Yes. Yes. That's all you have left? Oh, brother.
I can't even hit you, bruh.
Shadow Ball. Oh, yeah, you generally can't hit me. Yeah, because I'm immune to everything.
I have Mega Horde.
Drop the special defense, please. I need help with taking this thing out. Oh, hold up. I misclicked. I'm kidding. I didn't misclick. I meant to do that.
No.
Mega Horde. Oh, you missed that time. 50 damage. Shadow Ball. Bye-bye. Oh, that crit. Okay, nice. There we go.
Oh, my God. I
All right,
don't want to
well,
talk about that.
battle
I just
over.
don't even wanna talk about it.
I didn't get to use.
I
Okay,
don't wanna talk about it.
I'm happy I did that because there's the Pokemon I had left. One of them was good, but one of them was. I'll just show you, bro. I don't think I want to use this anymore. I had a Pelipper. You want to know what moves this thing has? It has Air Slash and Hydro Pump, and then Supersonic and Tailwind. That's all it's got. It's a useless chud, bro. I hate it.
Oh my God.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'll see you in 10 days. I've taken the lead back, but it's only by 1, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
It's okay. All right.
All right, ladies and littlemen, I'm back, and I already know I've got a million comments from most of you saying that I'm an idiot. And you're right. Remember when I said we don't have a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve? I forgot Scrafty got a Mega Evolution. I'm kind of stupid, okay? I'm sorry. I know I'm going to see a million comments saying, timestamp, 2 hours and 50 minutes in the video. Actually, Scrafty can Mega Evolve, and you're a terrible human being, and you're the worst person to exist in the entire world. Great vid, by the way. Like, dude, don't flame me, then say great vid, by the way. Anyways, yeah, we're going to probably get the Scrafty to Mega Evolve. On top of that, though, we do need to complete our quest for these 10 days, which is to get a one color, or in this case, a yellow legendary Pokemon. And there's only one I can think of, which is Zapdos. So we're going to get to work on that. But first, we need to make ourselves a cooking pot so we can cook up our method to getting shiny Pokemon. Because the best way to get shinies, in my opinion, like legendaries, is to use Pokesnacks. Because by using one of these and pairing it with enchanted golden apples, you're able to increase your shiny odds by 10 times per golden apple, per enchanted golden apple, which means with 3 enchanted golden apples in these 3 slots right here, you can increase them up to 30 times, which is nuts. So we're going to go ahead and try and make 3 of these puppies, which means we first need to make a cooking pot, just like that, because we actually have to cook this thing up. And since we have the campfire pot, believe it or not, we're also going to need a campfire. Alright, there's our campfire. Sweet, so I think we have pretty much all the basics now set up if we plop that down and then the campfire pot on top. Nice. So now we just need all the ingredients for the basic Pokesnack, which I've done many times before, so we're going to speedrun it. First thing, we need 3 buckets of milk, so we'll get a bunch of milk from a cow. Next, we need hardy grains, which are found in swamps. There we go, we'll just grab up all this. Next up, we need honey bottles, which we can pretty easily get from Combees. Alright, there we go, that's all the honey bottles. And then the last thing that we need is a VV choke, which we can get the seeds from random structures. And then we can just bone meal this up and keep replanting it until we have all the VV chokes we need. There we go, we should have all of them now. We've got 4 of them, which is more than enough. So now let's teleport back home and get to cooking. So yeah, there we go. We can, as you can see, make the Pokesnacks, which is awesome. But the only thing we're missing now is the main ingredient, which is the enchanted golden apples. That's what actually gives it the increased shiny odds. So we're going to have to get those first. And now you may be thinking getting 9 enchanted golden apples is flippin' impossible. But I've got a couple ideas to help us. The first is we're actually able to buy them off the store for 500 coins each, which is very expensive. And we aren't exactly rolling in it these days. No one's even bought my leftovers. But no, what I want to do first is look around for an ancient city to try to get maybe 3 to 4 enchanted notch apples from that. And then if we can get those, I can just buy the rest and still have a little bit of money left to spare. So let's look around for a big mountain, kind of like this one for an ancient city. You know what? I didn't even think about it, but there might be an ancient city right below this. Let's check it out. Okay, hold up. I am seeing Skulk. There might be one down here, you know. Oh, hold up. I think there might be an ancient city over there. Yes, there is. Okay, sweet. Weirdly, though, I do already hear a warden, so I'm a bit worried it's already looted. And I'm also worried about the fact that there's a warden that could one-tap me. But I used to play competitive Minecraft. I used to be really competitive with this. I can probably do this, hopefully, maybe. Okay, never mind, I lied. That scared me. I'm going. Ah! Alright, very carefully. Let's get to looting. Oh, okay, we got a double. Nice. Take that. That's awesome. Okay, that's 2 down. 2, maybe 1 or 2 more to go. Honestly, if we could get 1 more, that'd be fine. I think this place is partially looted, yeah. I'm seeing a lot of, like, cobblestone pillars and stuff like that around, so... Yeah, and there's just clear signs of player activity. So yeah, if we can find 1 more, that'd be great. Because, like, half these chests I'm finding are just straight up looted. Alright, there we go. Last one. There's a warden right over there, so I don't want to really stay around. Let's just TP home now. Okay, sweet, we're good. And then we'll just go ahead and go /shop and buy the remaining ones from here. This is going to hurt the wallet a bit for sure, yeah. Dang, down to 1,000 coins. How the heck are we going to buy the Scrafty Mega Stone? We may have to relist the leftovers, and I might just put, like, a little message in chat. Here, we'll list it for... I mean, the guy's charging... The guy that we normally get the, Oh, we can sell 2 leftovers, you know, actually. Because we have another life orb now. So we'll go in the auction house, and we'll sell both of them for 8,500, I guess. That'll work. And then we'll just put in chat, cheap leftovers on AH. Okay, on H. That's not... Okay, whatever. It's fine. Anyways, let's cook these puppies up now. So we'll put in our notch apples and get to it. So as you can see, 28 times shiny odds and plus 30 rarity tiers, which means more rare Pokemon will spawn when they do spawn from these Pokesnacks. So that's very good. There's 2 and 3. Okay, sweet. There we go. Got our Pokesnacks ready to go. And believe it or not, we're kind of in the perfect biome to try and find a Zapdos, because stony mountains are typically where they spawn. And I'm worried if we go to the end, where legendaries do spawn quite a bit, we're just going to end up getting dragon types and blue Pokemon and maybe some red Pokemon and purple and not the color we actually need. So I think we're actually going to set up camp here and just kind of place these Pokesnacks really spread out. And hopefully we can get a Zapdos really quickly. That would be great. I'm also hoping our leftovers will sell. Worst case, I can put them on for a lower price. But if I could get these two to sell, I could get up to like 17,000 coins or something like that, which would be very good. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. And we'll train our Pokemon while we wait as well, just because there's literally nothing else to do. Oh, yo, look at that. Hold up. Oh, we got Railu over there. I didn't even see that. Can't use it because it's the wrong color, but we got... What the heck is this again? It's called, like... It's the Coffagrigus thing, right? Runerigus? I actually have never used this thing before or seen it, really. That's cool, though. Still don't look like we got a legendary. We got a Gibble over there, which is cool, but it is blue. Oh! Oh, wait, hold up. A shiny Growlithe. Hello? It's a Hisuian one as well. That's actually a really cool shiny. I didn't know it looked the same as the normal one. I mean, hey, we'll go ahead and catch it. We could actually use... Oh, wow, we just critical captured it as well. That's perfect. Yeah, we could use that if we wanted to. I mean, we don't complete our quest. We still need the legendary, but that is very cool. And we don't have really anything on our team for fire, do we? No, we don't. Okay, well, that could definitely be on the team. I don't really know what to replace. I was thinking Pelipper, but if we get Zapdos, I'd want to put Pelipper out for that. Man, I don't know. Let's just wait around and see if we can get a Zapdos, and in the meantime, we'll just throw away Pelipper into the box, and we'll bring out Growlithe just so we can train it up, because, I mean, why not? It's kind of a waste not to. Where is it, though? There it is. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that is a very cool find. Well, I'm glad we got that. Nice. We will need to get another Firestone if we want to evolve this thing, though. But it looks pretty good. I mean, it's got the ability Intimidate, which we love on this thing. I don't know if that's its only ability, but it's a good one. Drops the other Pokemon's attack stat the second it enters battle. And yeah, that's cool. And it's yellow, so that's good. And Dunsparce. Oh my god, we got a Dunsparce! Dunsparce! Ah, I care about that so much more. I'm kidding, we don't. Anyways, let's get to training, and hopefully we can pull a Zapdos. We've still got about 2/3, if not more, of all of our Pokesnacks. Dude, that is a rare pull as well. I think it's Hisuian Sneasel. Dude, if we could catch that, I totally would. It's a great Pokemon. Anyways. Oh, it also looks like our leftovers sold as well. We're up to 17,000 coins now. That is very good. I think with that, we could probably buy... I wonder if we could buy the Scraftonite just from the store like this. It doesn't look like there's any for sale. I think it's more of a niche Megastone for sure. I'm hoping our guy from earlier will have it back in his store. But what we can do, since we actually got a decent amount of money now, is we could probably buy a Firestone for our Growlithe. How much do they go for? Cheapest one's 1,000. We could buy 3 for 1,000. Oh, hear me out. Hear me out. We buy this 3 for 1,000, right? Confirm. We've just created demand in the market. Now there's not as many Firestones. Then we go on the auction house and we sell a deal of 1 Firestone, but for 1,250. And then we sell another Firestone for 1,250. And just like that, we've not only, assuming we sell these, made the money back we spent on the Firestones, but also an additional $1,500. And that right there is my first lecture on economics. You're welcome. Anyways, though, let's lock in. Let's just evolve our Growlithe now into shiny Arcanine, which I'd still say that counts as yellow. It's definitely a bit black, but if the other one counted as red, I feel like this one's got to count as yellow. So we'll go ahead and evolve it. And boom, there it is. That looks really cool, man. I'm actually really glad we found this. At first, I didn't think we were going to use it at all, so I didn't really care for it. But no, I think this will be a very good Pokemon to have. And then we'll toss on E-Speed as the last move. I think this is the same set we were running on it earlier, which was good. So we'll keep that. Nice. We do still have to train it up more, but that is a very good starting moveset for it. We also still need to hopefully find our legendary. Where's that at, huh? Zapdos, when are you coming out to play? Anyways, let's keep at it. Hopefully something will spawn soon. Oh! Zapdos! We got it! Yes! I've been waiting for this moment. Remember that Master Ball we got at the start? Guaranteed catch? Bazinga. No messing around here, baby. We are getting it. Oh my god. Let's go. We've caught Zapdos. We have done it. Nice. We got the legendary. We've completed every single quest we've set out to do, which is crazy considering what some of them have been. Anyways, let's heal up our Pokemon. And now let's take a look at it. Where is it? Where's our boy? There it is, level 70. We like to see that. And holy cow, it's got quite the moves on it. Yeah, Discharge, Drill Peck. I'm guessing this thing is more of a special attacker. It's kind of both. It's got Ancient Power, Thunder, Rain Dance, Roost. It's not terrible. A lot of the Gen 1 legendaries aren't the strongest exactly, but this thing is solid. This thing's solid. We'll take this. I'm sure we might be able to TM it some more moves as well, which we'll look at in a bit. But that is awesome, baby. We got it. Now comes the hard part, though, of deciding what to get rid of, and I've kind of come up with a decision. It's been difficult, but I have to do it purely based on typing because I have emotional attachment to these Pokemon somehow already. These two got to stay. They make sense. Lunatone, I think, makes sense to stay. Arcanine, I think, is cool and shiny and brings the fire. I think that's good to stay. So it's between Scrafty and Pawmot. And here's the thing. Scrafty can Mega Evolve. Pawmot can't. And we already have a fighting type with Scrafty. So I think putting in an electric type and a flying type for this is just only positive. Because then we gain the flying typing, keep fighting, and we get electric still. So I think we'll swap out Pawmot. It's cool getting to use it. It's not that it's a bad Pokemon, but I think typing-wise, it does make sense to give it a little swap here. So, let's go ahead and get out our Zapdos, which is sick. And now, before we go and train our Pokemon, instead, what I want to do is see if our guy is still online, so we can go to their shop and hopefully buy a Mega Scrafty stone. So, let me shoot them a message. They're still online, okay. You got a Mega Scrafty, that's how you spell it, Scrafty stone. Hopefully they'll reply, and if they say yes, this should be the last Mega Stone we need to buy. Okay, I think they might be AFK. They have been airballing me for the past minute or two. I'm going to shoot them a TPA request just in case they missed it. And if I don't get a reply from this thing, we'll just go train then instead and come back to them later when hopefully they're back at the computer. Yep, it seems I've been fully airballed. So let's go ahead and just RTP off to the end. Oh, and I immediately looked an Enderman in the eye. Oh, get away from me. Okay, I think we're chill. No, we're not. He's back. He's back. Haxorus, get him. Goldango, get him. Scrafty, get him. That's right. My Pokemon can fight back. Yeah, Goldango. Oh, shoot. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I love you guys with all my soul. I was on half a heart. Okay. Now, for real now. Let's get to training. Oh, my God. All right. There we go. Done a good bit of training there. Our Pokemon are now level 80, 81, 84, 80, 78, and 86, which is pretty solid. We'll take a look through here, see if they got any new moves. I'm not really sure if they would get any. Goldango, I'm debating giving it Nasty Plot, honestly. It's not bad to use with that. Scrafty as well, I think is good. Zapdos, you got anything? Not really. Arcanine got Raging Fury. What the heck is this? Is this a custom move? Oh, I remember this. The user rampages around spewing flames for 2 to 3 turns, then becomes confused after. It's alright, but I really don't want to be stuck into a fire move for all that time. It's kind of like Outrage, right? Where it locks you in and then makes you confused after. How about you, Bunny? You get anything? No, you didn't. Okay, well, that's all good. Let's TP back home. And we'll hit a quick heal up. And I don't know if our guy's online, so I'll see if anyone selling Mega Scrafty Stone. Hopefully someone's selling it, but we'll have to see. I think it's in the game. Okay, I was getting airballed, so I said, is this thing on? Like, is this mic on? And then everyone started replying to that, and not to the actual question about if anyone's selling the Scrafty Stone. I hate everything. Oh, here we go. Someone's got it. Get Juked Idiot has 1 Scrafty Stone. Okay. How much? Let me see. If I can buy this off them, that would be great. Oh, they said I can just have them. They have duplicates. Okay. Oh, bet. Thank you so much. Alright. I'll send a TPA to them. Hopefully I can just get the stone. They said they got too many stones. Yo, hold up. Some of us out here, yo, we got some people looking for thirst and some people are just drowning in it. Yo, thank you so much. Okay, sweet. All right, well, let's go ahead and test out our Mega Scrafty now. That will be cool. And now the comments will stop screaming at me. This is awesome. I already know they're happening. I know it. I just know it. I can predict the future. In 3 weeks when this video comes out, I'm going to see a million comments about it. Anyways, let's go ahead and test this thing out. Let's see the Mega Evolution, baby. It's probably not going to become yellow when it Mega Evolves, but I don't care. Yeah, that's fine, bro. Whatever. Look at that. Holy cow. And wow, look at that boost to its attack stat. That's insane. Yeah, like Head Smash and stuff like that will do crazy damage. Ability is Shed Skin, which gets rid of status conditions. That's good. Like, yeah, this thing I think will be a monster. So, with that now taken care of, I am feeling very confident about the rival battle, except for one thing. It's my Zapdos moveset. I'm not too happy with it at the moment. because this thing's definitely more of a special attacker, and it's not really taking that much advantage of it. I mean, like, yeah, I don't really know what to say. It's not really got a crazy moveset on it at the moment. So I'm gonna do some research and see what it can do, if it can learn anything better. Okay, unfortunately for flying type moves, it doesn't really get anything better. It can't learn Air Slash, which is annoying. So I guess we'll have to work with Drill Peck. Okay, wow, this Pokemon low-key kind of some butt. I'm gonna be honest. This is pretty much the moveset we're gonna have to run it with. The only thing I'm gonna do is I think give it Thunder Wave. That way we have a guaranteed paralysis on something, but this is kind of like the best moves it learns, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the only thing I'm looking at on my other monitor here that could be good is U-Turn, Heat Wave, and that's it. And we don't have any Pokemon that get Heat Wave, I'm pretty sure. And even then, I don't even know how badly I'd want Heat Wave. Let's see, what else learns fire moves? I know you don't learn Heat Wave. Scovillain might, but it's also level 35, so it probably wouldn't learn it for a while. Like, I think this is going to be the moveset we're going to have to run it with. But it's not like it's bad. It's still a legendary. Like, it can't be that bad, you know? So let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon. And then we'll go and give out all their items now because it's time to head off. So obviously, Scrafty's got the Mega Stone. And then what do we want to do with these Life Orbs? We've got 2 of them. I think... Let's try them on Zapdos, I think, because it could use a... Yeah, sure, we'll try one on Zapdos, and then we'll try the other one with Goldengo, because it has Recover, so it can heal back some of the damage it's taken from it. And then we'll try Leftovers on the rest of these guys. And, yep, there we go. I think our team is looking solid, you know, it's looking good. We've got our Dragon type, we've got our Steel, we've got pretty much everything. And what makes me really confident about the Day 100 battle is that when we get access to literally all the Pokemon we've caught so far, I feel like we could build a crazy team. Imagine like Ursaluna or maybe Crocodile combined with Mega Clefable combined with like Shiny Arcanine and this Lunatone. I think I'm going to keep the Lunatone in the long run. Maybe like Slowbro or Slowking as well. Like I feel like we could have a really crazy team on our hands. So I am super excited for that. But don't forget, we still got day 90 to go and we have a challenge as well that I think will be pretty cool to do. For now, though, let's head off to the Day 80 battle. All right. Day 80. I'm up 1. What are you feeling like right now? How you feeling?
Yeah.
Tell the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's something. Okay. I got a couple new weapons in here. I think I got 3 new weapons, actually, if I really think about it. Wow, it was actually productive. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's start off... No, I don't want to start off with that. We'll start off with... this thing didn't really get any play last time. Let's try this out. Okay, Tyrantrum versus Lunatone. Don't know if this was the best time to give it... Oh, maybe this was a good time to give it play. Hold up. Moonblast moves first? Oh what? My god, I crit it. Lunatone, you monster!
Why?
I'm gonna give you star kisses tonight. Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro.
That is insane. Okay, next up is Baniri. We can go for... I think this thing's more special, right? So I think we'll go for probably Dish again. High jump kick. I mean, it hurts, but it's not that bad. Moonblast does decent damage, and I soar a little with Leftovers. Take that.
No freaking Leftovers, dude.
High jump kick. Can I get a special attack drop or defense drop? Or a crit, that works too. Or a crit, like nice.
No,
nice.
Yeah,
Lunatone is just a goat. High jump kick. Yeah, it does good damage, but Lunatone is now taking out 2 Pokemon. I'm glad I'm letting this thing shine a little bit.
Actually ridiculous.
Underrated Pokemon, bro. Learns a lot of moves.
Why are you
what's
fast?
next?
That's what I don't like.
What's next? Kangaskhan. Okay. Don't have anything great against you. I guess we'll just go for this and drop your special attack. Oh, fake out. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think I'm probably. Yeah, I'm probably faster. Sucker Punch. Oh, yeah, it does damage. Okay, that's fine. We did some good work there. I think now is when we bring in another weapon we got. A little Scrafty. That's all we got. That's all we got. It's a little Scrafty. Innocent
Dog, you're kidding.
Innocent little Scrafty. Not so innocent, Scrafty. Not innocent. Not innocent. Mega Scrafty. You're gonna use Outrage. Oh, I tanked that. High jump kick as long as you don't miss. Gulp.
Okay. So.
All right, Clodsire. You're probably gonna go for some kind of Earthquake, but I think I can do some pretty big damage here with Crunch.
Oh my god, you do so much damage.
Earthquake, though, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it doesn't even hurt. I don't know
why are you so bulky?
Why are you so bulky? Actually, hold up. This thing's defense is 265 with a 232 special defense. Okay, I did get poisoned there. From when you died or something, but dang.
Why did I not send this in the first place?
I didn't know this thing was so bulky.
I'm actually stupid. No, I'm so dumb.
No, you're not. Don't worry.
KGI?
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, wow, I flinched as well, and I got hurt by poison. I think if I didn't flinch, I would have actually got my move off, and I probably would have one-tapped you. But yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. That's light.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I got
no, you
Zapdos.
just said
I got cut a
Zapdos,
Zapdos,
it's
by the
okay.
way.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
got
okay.
Zapdos.
Yeah, I should just.
I don't know if you noticed, I actually got a Zapdos.
No, yeah, I found out.
Yeah,
just
no,
now,
I got
actually.
Zapdos, yeah.
No,
That was one of the weapons I was talking about when I said I got some weapons. It was Zapdos.
Yeah,
Okay, now this is probably gonna hurt. Zapdos, can you, that's not gonna do anything, is it? Zapdos, it's been an honor to play with you, but you are going to die probably. That actually did pretty good damage though, if that's what it's gonna do on its way out. Blizzard, unless that misses. I survive? Oh, it's frozen now. Okay, yeah.
That is nuts.
I don't know how it lives it, to be honest. Ice Fang, I'm frozen. Yeah, I'm down. Okay. Shoot. Well, let's see. I actually need to be careful here because I could end up in a bad spot. So let's actually send an Arcanine.
Oh, it is.
That's right. I got a shiny one to fit the yellow. And then, yeah, that'll do to get that. Oh, wait, you're... What?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. How is that faster? In what world? Okay, this thing has got to be faster, right? No world where this thing's slower. Okay, we're good.
Oh,
okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my god. Oh, that was it too. Okay. Oh, dang. I don't think Arcanine would get tapped by that. I don't know how Mamoswine is faster than like the pseudo-legendary Speed Dog. But whatever. What is it now? 5-3. Oh. I gotta be the one color champion, bro. I gotta lock this in. All right. Well, listen. I'll see you in 10 days, and maybe you need some weapons of your own, buddy. Maybe you need some weapons. You suck. Yeah, no. I'll save you. Is that quicksand?
I can't get out. What is this?
Is that quicksand? Oh, shit, I'm stuck too. Yo, help. Help. Okay, we're good. Why is there quick... Hold up. Why is there quicksand? Hello?
Yeah. Nice.
Let me out of here. Why does this exist?
See, I was gonna storm off because I was really upset about losing, but now this is awkward.
Now this is really awkward, bro. Yeah, I'll go this way. You go that way. All right. See you in a bit.
Yeah. Let's just leave.
Let's just leave. Yeah. Alrighty. JD's and Lenelman. I'm back. It's me, Woocified. Okay. Sorry for that. All right. The reason why I am so excited is because today we are working on a goal that I am very much excited about. I said the word excited twice. Basically, our quest is to build a day 100 arena for the final rival battle, and in my last video, I didn't actually get to make one, so I'm excited to do one now. So let's start digging out an area to put this thing, and I like to make it normally about 13 blocks wide by 17 long, so we'll go 13 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, I think. Okay, I low-key just miscounted that like crazy. 13's all the way over here. Anyways, 13, and then we go 17 blocks that way. So, yeah, I'm just trying to patch in some of this as well. Yeah, we'll go 17 blocks this way. So 1, 2, 3, 17. Okay, yeah, that looks about right. And I like the location on it as well. I think that's good. Well placed. So now we'll just dig out the entire rest of the area and make that all flat and stiff. Yo, why is that Caterpie low-key throwing back some crazy oh, it stopped the second I zoomed in on it. I'm hoping someone saw that though. Alright, buddy boys, look at that. There we go. The whole arena has been cleared out, like a whole space for it, which looks awesome. So we'll just go and fill in these little holes with cobblestone for now. There we go. And now we got to start working on the actual arena part of it. And I want to use some pretty, like, not basic, but I want to use like a lot of colors in this. And I think making it all out of concrete could achieve that really well. So let's start off by just buying a bunch of black concrete to make an outline with. So we'll just go around here and, oh, that was satisfying. And yeah, we'll just lay out a whole outline for this arena. Alright, and there's an outline done. Now we just got to do the little mid part, the mid section. So let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no, I lied. It's over here. There's the middle. And now we just got to connect it up, but we are out of blocks. So we'll just go back to the overworld section and buy ourselves a bit more concrete. 16 should do the trick. There we go. And then we go like this in the middle as well. Is that all centered? Nope, that's a block off. All right. Wait, hold up. That's also wrong, isn't it? Wait, did I build the arena one block off center? Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shoot. I built the whole thing one block off. Am I allowed to cry as a grown man? Okay, you know what? Let's just move it all in one block. Okay, good news. It's not actually too bad of a fix. I just got to break this line right here. And then I'll go ahead and fill it all back in with concrete over here. And then I can just use some slabs to kind of fix in that area. There. Okay, perfect. Now we're in the center and all that. That looks great. So now, though, we got to actually build the main arena itself. Like the main colors and all that. First off, let's go ahead and just buy 2 pieces of light gray wool. just like that. And then we can make a little carpet to go in the middle, like the center of the ball. And now we got to work on either sides of them. What? I want to use a lot of colors, as I said. An idea has popped into my mind. I've got it. I've got it. I think I've got it. Yep, I've got it. Okay. You're going to have to hear me out on this one. We're going to need to buy 32, I think, red concrete. Then we're going to need to buy 32 white concrete. And then we'll just go ahead and make the little Pokeball icon on both sides. So there's the red side done. That looks about right. Then we'll copy that over to this side with the white. All right, there we go. Perfect. There's the Pokeball icon. And now you may be thinking, where's all the colors? Well, that's the thing. What I'm going to do for the entire center of the arena is the colors. So there's how many blocks wide? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 blocks. So what we'll do then is we'll go into the overworld and buy like every single type of concrete except for red and white, because those are the ball colors, and just fill it all in. And then we can do like a little rainbow pattern going across the whole thing, which should look really cool. I'm just hoping there's, wait, hold up. Is there even enough colors to do that though? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. And we need 11. Okay, we can probably make a way to make this work. We can find a way. Oh, we'll do like gray or something on one of the ends. Okay. Well, I haven't bought all the concrete yet, but I didn't realize how far I got with it. So, I'm just going to fill in with what I have right now. If this ends up looking really stupid, I might cry, but I feel like it could also look like one of the best arenas I've ever made. So we'll have to see. The only issue here is that I'm really terrible with colors. So I'm having to like go back and break them when I realize I put in the wrong color in a certain spot. There, listen, color theory is difficult. So I think we go like, okay, that looks better. Yeah, that looks right. Oh my God, I'm so bad with colors. Shapes and colors are difficult, okay? All right, this is where we're at so far, and I actually think that does look really good. What color comes after, like, a light blue, though? We should also probably clear out some of these out from our inventory, because we're going to be full in about a second. Okay, yeah, what comes after light blue? Let's take a look at the shop and see what we can pick out for the next one. Light blue would be, we could do, like, a pink, maybe? We could go pink to magenta to purple, right? Yeah, we can do that. So we'll just buy all these up. Okay, sweet, and then purple maybe goes into, like, dark gray as the finale. That could work, okay. I think we might have it. So we'll go boom with the pink, magenta, purple, and then lastly the gray. How does that look? Ah, dude, it looks so good except for the gray at the end. I really don't like the gray. What's another color that could go after the purple? Because the gray looked a little bit off. Dude, if we had red, that would be fine, but I just don't want the red to blend in kind of with the other stuff. Light gray maybe? No, I think it's still just gray though. Oh, wait, I never used brown. Hold up. I could totally use brown. Should I do brown here? Oh, I should probably do brown on the other end, shouldn't I? Oh my God, I have to move the entire thing over by what? I hate everything in this world. Everything is terrible. Well, time to move everything I've spent the last, like, 5 minutes on over by one block. One singular block. This is the side of being a Minecraft YouTuber that they don't show you. Oh my God. Okay, I'm on the final 2 little things right here. I think we're almost done. If this looks bad, I don't even care. I'm leaving it as is. It's fine. Come on, let's do it. So, boom. And now we can finally add in the purple line for the final one. And, okay, yeah. I think it was worth it. I think that actually looks really, really good. Oh, that's sick. Okay. And you know what I might do, actually? This might seem kind of stupid, but I'm also kind of stupid. Let's try getting ourselves... Not concrete. Where is it? Here it is. Let's try to get ourselves like a bunch of wool for both red and white and see if we can make carpets instead and make the arena like raised up a little bit. Because right now it's kind of like concrete on concrete and I'm worried it's looking a little bit flat. So I'm thinking maybe doing this could help it look better. White carpets as well. Let's see. This might actually look really fire. I don't know yet. Hold up. Wait. Am I cooking? Wait, that kind of looks really good. Wait, I really like that detail actually. Hold up. That's awesome. Okay, well that's good. Glad that we made that. And then now we just got to do like some podiums for us to stand on and throw our Pokemon out at. I'll show you the making of the first one, then I'll just copy it over for the other one because it's a podium. No one really cares about watching me build a podium. It's just a podium. So yeah, we'll make a little shape like this. And then with the stone we've got, we'll make a little staircase that looks wrong. Oh, wait, hold up. I know why. We don't need slabs there. We need to get some stairs in there. Okay, there we go. That looks better. So I've got a little stairway up to the top of the thing. And then, oh, we should probably fill in the bottom side as well, which I've already got planned out. So we'll just do a bit of this and a bit of that. And there we go. Look, the pattern, like, oh, we can even have it go here. Like the pattern continues kind of like goes up the wall. I think that looks really cool. Okay, nice. Then it has it in the sides as well. Sweet. And then as a final detail, we'll just plop down some lanterns on either side. And now we'll just copy and paste that over here. So let's do it. Rockruff, stay right there. Good boy. And boom. This one was a little more difficult to do because this side has like this huge hill next to it. So I made the slope a lot higher, but it's kind of cool. So yeah, there we go. Quest complete. The arena is now built for the day 100 battle. Now I feel like it's time we actually focus on our Pokemon, because those are what we're actually going to be, you know, using to fight with and stuff. So let's go ahead and throw them all their EXP shares, just like that. And now let's head off to the end dimension to train them up, because there's not much else to do. Like, I don't really want to replace anything on my team necessarily. I feel like it's a pretty good team, and all I can really do is level them up some more. So I guess we'll go off to the end and take care of that. And just to clarify as well, for any of you who may have forgotten or didn't understand the first time, but the battle of day 100, I am allowed to use technically any color, but it's only colors I've rolled. So I can use green, what else have I used? I can use green, red, pink, and yellow, because I've used those colors. So basically anything I've already caught is fair game. Like, all of this stuff is fair to go. But what I can't do is get new Pokemon of old colors. Like, if I want to get a new yellow Pokemon, that's okay. But I couldn't get any new, like, red Pokemon, for example, because my time catching red Pokemon is done. Same for green and same for pink, but I can still use them for the battle. I'm hoping that makes sense. But yeah, that's the plan. So let's just go ahead and start training up our current team, though. So, Unknown, get over here, because I'm going to destroy you and your family. Alright, there we go. I think that's enough training for now, because we got to go soon. But we did get our Pokemon pretty good leveled. 89, 88, 91, 89, 87, and 94. I don't know why Lunatone gains... I mean, I know why, but like it gains levels so much faster because it needs like 10k less XP. Look at this. This thing needs 20k to level up. Arcanine needs 30k. Zapdos needs 30k. Scrafty needs 25. It's leveling up pretty fast too. Goldango needs 30k. Haxorus needs 30k. Like, bro. But no, I think our team's looking good. I'll take a look through right now and just see if we've learned any new moves that we need to, like, desperately teach our Pokemon. But I think we should be good with what we've got. Yeah, no, I don't think anything really learns stuff after around level, like, 70 for the most part. You got anything? No. Okay. I think our Pokemon are good on moves, which is awesome. So we'll hit a quick little TP back home and heal up all of our Pokemon. And I'll tell you right now, my goal for day 100, my quest, is just to level up my Pokemon, like have a full team of level 100s, which may be more difficult than it sounds because I'm working with some Pokemon that'll probably be level 70. Like, I think I'm going to bring Clefable back for sure. But like, let's say I bring back Ursaluna as well. That's a level 60 that I got to level up to 100. Let's say I bring back Ludicolo. That's going to be getting a level 38 to level 100. Like, yeah, it can get difficult for sure. But the main goal when we get back will be to decide what we want our team to be. So we've got a lot to work with. It'll be a tough decision. Like, I don't know. We've got a lot of cool options. So yeah, I'm excited to see what we'll come up with. I've already got a few, as you can kind of see, that I'm eyeing up and like thinking, oh, maybe I want that one. Maybe I don't. But yeah, with all that being said, let's go and get our Pokemon ready for the day 90 battle now. Haxorus, I think we'll run... I kind of want to run it with let's run it with leftovers. Goldango, let's try you Life Orbs. Scrafty, we'll run you with your Megastone, obviously. Zapdos, I think we give leftovers to you. Arcanine, I think leftovers, just because it's going to be using Flare Blitz, I assume, which it'll take recoil from. And then let's actually try Lunatone with a Life Orb here. I don't know if we've ran that before, but that could be an interesting idea. But yeah, I mean, I think our Pokemon are looking good. Team's looking yellow. And when we get back, I genuinely am very excited to see what we can cook up. I think we can make a very cool team here if we combine all that we got. And yeah, I think it's time we head off to the day 90 battle. So wish me luck, and hopefully we can kick some butt. All right, day 90, bro. One away from the big one, the big final one. So I gotta log in here. I want to win this, because if I win this, I'm like up. I'm up. I'm up 6-3, which is crazy.
I would have to. Yeah, no, that would be very, very unfortunate.
Okay, let's start with this dog. I think this doggy dog can do some good damage. Oh, you got a Regirock. Okay, that's kind of crazy.
Right.
Let's go for this. Dragon Dance. Get that up. Okay, you're gonna go for Hammer Arm. Oh, I tanked that pretty well, and I got leftovers. I think we can go for a second one.
I do not like that.
I think we can go for a second one.
I'm gonna do something.
What are you gonna do? You're using explosion. Oh shoot, that might actually take me out. You know? Oh my.
Yeah. No.
What?
I needed to do that. Not like
that was kind of tech. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well that gets one of my threats. What do I want to send in here? Let's send in you. I feel like you could be a decent response to nothing. That's you. No. That is not great type matchup wise for the type matchup. Let's actually try this. Hold up. We're going to Thunder Wave you. Okay, now your speed's cut in half and you don't miss. Okay, well, and you crit. Like, nice. Yeah, that went better in my head. And we don't have any water. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm pulling out my phone. I need to find weaknesses because I don't know its main ones are not available. Okay, hold up. I do have an option here with you we could do. Could also do you. I think those are the two main options, though. So we'll go for this, I think. Remember him? Do you remember this guy?
No.
Do you remember this
thing
guy?
Out of here.
Yeah?
I hate this thing. Okay, I'm
really?
Sure.
I thought you loved it.
Yeah.
I thought you were best friends. And
Okay.
since you're paralyzed, you're half speed, so you can't outspeed me. And as long as I don't miss my move and cry, then I will be fine. High kick.
Miss it, miss it, miss it.
No miss.
Cool.
We're good. Extremely effective. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I am.
I took so much recoil from that as well. I'm kidding. It was the sandstorm.
Yes. Like, I don't know.
What are you thinking, buddy? What do you think will take out my scrafty son? Ooh, Claude's ire. Okay, well, let's go for this. This should still be pretty big damage on you, honestly. Crunch. I think this does good to you. Oh, but I get poisoned. Oh, I low-key forgot about the poison that I get from just hitting you. Okay, let's hopefully we take this thing out fast. You know what, let's try this actually. Hold up. This could be smart here. Because headbutt, right? Flinch? Flinch? You flinched? Yes?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, life is beautiful. And then I can take you out with one more headbutt, I think? Yes.
Where?
I'm getting flinches now. Oh, and I have shed skin.
Shed skin!
I forgot. Why'd that activate so late? Wait, is it only when I KO a Pokemon or something? What the heck? Oh, bro, we are so chilling. Oh. Oh, why does Entei's model look so sick on the server as well? I feel like that looks better than normal. Anyways, Entei. Oh, brother. Please don't take me out. No, I had head smash coming your way, and it would have probably one-tapped you. Shoot, this is actually not great. I think this is probably my best option, though, into it. Lunatone. Address your tone. Stone Edge gonna make you moan. Oh, and I crit you as well. Roar, though. You roar me. Okay, into Goldengo, which isn't great, but I think you're so low, I can hit you with anything, and I'll take you out. So we'll go for a Sacred Fire. What?
Yup.
What? Yup. And you burned me. I lived on 2 HP naturally, which is kind of crazy. But still, I'm going to go down to the burn. Shoot, hold up, wait. Okay, let's send in you. I don't remember what you have left. Oh, you... Wait, if you have Pidgeot? Oh, you don't have Pidgeot. Oh, no, wait, you one-tapped me last time. And you're higher leveled. What do I do?
Right.
I can't let you get a free Earthquake into that because that's going to one-tap it. Okay, well, listen, we want some damage down at least. So we'll go for Extreme Speed to do something. Wow, that didn't do much, though. You're going to Earthquake me and I'm going to go down, aren't I? Yeah. Shoot. 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 Do you have anything that's, like, super effective? You have nothing. Okay. All my thoughts and prayers. Psychic. Stab. No. Oh, I have levitate. I have levitate.
No.
Levitate. Yes. Psychic. Take it out. Come on. No. No. Okay. Okay. Please. One more Psychic. Please. Please say you have nothing that can hit me. Blizzard. I take it. I take it. I take it. Psychic.
I got it.
Psychic. Oh, yes. Wait, please say that's it. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Wait. It's all okay. Do you remember who's faster between these two?
No, no, no.
Do you remember who's faster between these two? And has Moonblast? Yes. Wait. Come on. Yes. Oh, my God.
I'm so mad.
That was insane. Lunatone is goated. Oh my god.
No,
okay.
I hate that thing. Oh my god.
6-3. My goodness. Okay, you know what? No. I want to do day 100. Because listen, here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna break the fourth wall. I was really mad that my Mega Clefable got one shot. I wanted to use that thing so badly. So I'm gonna bring it back for day 100. And you know what? You bring your strongest team as well. Okay? You bring your strongest team, I'll bring mine, and we'll pin it all in that last battle, alright? We've had some close fights. My Lunatone was nearly dead there. That was all I had, so you down to put it all in the final battle?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's put it on the final battle.
Let's do it. I'll see you.
Alright.
Alrighty, chat. I'm not live. For one of the final times, actually for the final time, we're coming back from the rival battle, but I am very proud of what we've got going on here. And yeah, it's now time to design our OP final team. So, as you can see down here, I've kind of set aside 3 different Pokemon, and I want these to be on the team because I think they're all quite useful. So we'll have these guys, but we've still got more slots, and we also have our current team, which we have to figure out who we want to use from that. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's first go through this page and see what could be on the team, like as a possibility, and then we'll go from there. So I could see like Crocodile, for example. I'm not guaranteeing it a slot, but it could make an appearance, right? Same with, I don't know about Talonflame. If it learned Air Slash or like the equivalent, like a physical move we could do maybe, but no. Believe it or not, I don't think Iron Bundle will. It's not as good as I thought it would be. Scovillain was mainly used because it was a green Pokemon that had fire typing. I don't know if I want to use it. Ludicolo is moving over. Even if we don't use it, I don't think we will, but it's the GOAT. Sceptile, I know it's our starter, but I'm not too sure about it. Victory Bell, I can actually see Victory Bell. Victory Bell's a solid Pokemon. Vikavolt, this thing's blue. We just evolved it to get Thunderbolt. Scolipede, another on Aromatisse. Maybe Tinkaton, I'll bring it down. Fomantis, nah. Licky, I'm putting you on page 5, bro. I don't need you. And then Macargo, it's cool because it's shiny, but it's not great compared to our other Pokemon. So, right here on this little, like, I don't know, these 4 are Pokemon that we could potentially use from old teams. And now let's go through and select from our current team what we want to keep. I can see Lunatone staying. I can see Haxorus staying. I can see Goldango staying. I don't think I see Scrafty staying just because I think we're going to use Mega Clefable, which means this thing won't have a Mega, which I think means it won't be as good. I can see Arcanine staying, and I can see, I don't really see Zapdos staying. I know it's a legendary, but still, I just don't see it staying. Which in that case, buddy, I'm taking your leftovers. Sorry, you don't get those no more. Anyways, now we got to form a team out of these. How many Pokemon do we have here? 11. We've got a good 11 here. Okay. Well, first off, there's only one fire type that got nominated, and that was our shiny Arcanine. So I think that will stay on the team then. And similarly, we only have one ghost type that got brought up, and it's one of the only steel types. The other one's Tinkaton, but we already have Fairy, and we'll probably end up having like Clefable, which is Fairy, and if we have Steel Goldango, we don't really need Tinkaton, so we'll add Goldango then. I'm going to try to categorize these guys a bit as well. Alright, well, I said we'd have Mega Clefable. I was very confident about that, so we'll add this thing back. 3 slots left. What are we missing? We're definitely missing a good water type and a grass type. Ludicolo. No, as much as I love Ludicolo, it's one of my... Oh, he's just such a happy looking dude, man. He's one of my favorites. I do think Slowking should be the water type to make the appearance. I think it's a bit more powerful. Which leaves us with 2 slots. What do we want to do with those 2? Here's the thing, I do like Lunatone, and it does have a lot of good moves on it, right? But I think what made it so good is that we didn't have any Pokemon that could use these moves when we had the other team. But look, like Stone Edge, we have Rock Slide. Ice Beam, we just straight up have Ice Beam. Moonblast, we straight up have Moonblast on a better Moonblast user. Psychic, we have that on Slowking, so I don't think there's any need for Lunatone, even though it is good. So now we're down to these 4. We're making it, baby. We're slowly making the God team. I'm very happy about this. Okay, so between Crocodile and Ursaluna. Let's actually bring out both these guys so we can take a closer look at them. One of them is shiny, which might slightly throw my opinion. Okay, this thing's mainly got Headlong Rush and Play Rough, which are good moves, but what does Crocodile have? Crunch and Earthquake. You know what? I think Crocodile might actually be the better choice here, but I've used it a lot recently in playthroughs, and plus, Ursaluna is shiny. I say we keep that. And now we got 1 more slot left, going to either Victory Bell or Haxorus. Like, I'm pretty sure... You know what? Haxorus is such a goated Pokemon, but I think we need the typing stuff from Victory Bell. I think we do. I think we use Victory Bell here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, Haxorus. I know you look cool, and I know the comments will hate me. I know we need dragon typing, but I think this thing has more coverage because it's got grass moves, which we don't have, poison moves, which we don't have, and a sleep move, which we also will need. So I think that is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is your final team. And it's actually really cool how we brought together a lot of the different colors. We have 2 yellow ones here. We got a red one. We got 2 pink ones, and we got a green one, which is really cool. We got to use like all the colors we ended up using throughout the video. But now we actually got to train these puppies because they're like, some of them are level 60 or not even. Level 37. These entire 10 days are going to be training. How am I supposed to get this thing from level 37 to 100 in 10 days? I'm going to cry. All right, well, there's all your EXP shares. Let's head off to the end because it's time to do some training maxing. I genuinely can't believe... I was going to say I genuinely can't believe our team. Look at where we spawned. I can't believe this. What the heck? There's no unknowns here. What am I meant to do? This is not the time, game. I need unknowns. But no, I actually do think we did pick out a good team here. I think this is pretty cool. Honestly, I think Ursaluna is almost like the wasted slot right now. It just needs like, does it get any better normal moves? Like, I don't know, Slash isn't bad, but I guess there's not really any better normal moves besides like Giga Impact, right? I'm actually gonna look online right now and see if there's anything else it can learn. Like maybe there's something really good that we're missing on Ursaluna. Oh, hold up. Yeah, there's totally, there's some good moves we can teach this thing. We're good. Okay. Well, by teach multiple, I mean just teach one good move. But yeah, no, we can teach this thing something good. Don't worry. Okay. Also, we need to RTP to a better spot. This area sucks. Okay, this is better. This is what I'm talking about. All right. Time to get to training. Then we'll sort out the moves. We're going to have to TM it, but that's fine. We should still have some money left over. Yeah, we got 15,000 coins. Okay, we should be good. Anyways, Goldango, kick its butt. Oh, hold up. We sold a Firestone in the auction house. We got even more money. I guess in that case, we'll just go ahead and buy the blank TR right now just so we have it. Where is it? That's not the Cobblemon category. Hello? Yo, you can see this, right? Okay, there we go. Cobblemon category, boom, we'll buy that. And then, I was gonna say we could buy some rare candies, but 10,000 coins for one level? That's just not worth it. Okay, we'll just train instead, I guess. Dang, bro. 10,000! Holy guacamole. Alright. Victory Bell, you were the last one, believe it or not. I know, right? No way. I'm giving my Pokemon the rest of their items, so it should be getting all the experience, even though they're level 100, so it wouldn't really matter. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like halfway slid out of my chair at the moment. I don't even know if you can hear me that well. Let me sit up. Sorry, it was difficult. Okay, yeah, we're almost there. Yay. Knock off, yay. We're getting so close. Yes, there we go. Level 100. We did it. Why am I panting? I didn't actually run a mile or anything like that. Okay, and yeah, this thing gets Hammer Arm, which is decent. It's already pretty slow, so I think we can probably just give it that. I was actually gonna give it Low Kick. I didn't realize it naturally learned Hammer Arm on its own. So yeah, we can run that, I guess. Yeah, again, I was just gonna give it Low Kick instead, but this works. It also can learn Stone Edge, but we already have some Rock Side moves. We should be good. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Just get me out of the end dimension, dude. I'm done being here. So let's go home, and then we'll take a look at their moves and all that and make sure all our changes have been done. Oh my god, I missed this place. Okay, so let's take a look. Goldango, you got anything? You're good. I think we'll keep Recover. I think everything on it is fine. Yeah, it's got the Life Orb as well. I've given it that. That way we can boost up its damage even when its attack drops from Thingy-mabobber. Arcanine, you got anything cool? Nope, it's all good. I'm assuming most of them haven't learned anything, by the way. I'm not expecting anything, but if there is something, I guess that's cool. Clefable's chill. Slowking, I could see something maybe, because it was lower, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. I think Victory Bell and Ursaluna might be the only ones, because they were lower leveled before they leveled up a bunch. But no, Ursaluna's good. And then Victory Bell, anything on you, buddy? No, I think we're good. Okay, right on time as well. Oh my god. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after a long amount of training and a lot of work, we've made it to the final battle. I think we've built such a cool team, and I had a lot of fun catching all these different Pokemon. If you want to see me attempt a challenge like this again, if you like the video or you subscribe it, that tells me that like people like this stuff, because I can see how many people subscribe from each video. So yeah, seeing that makes me realize I should make more videos like this. And yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it. It's been a pleasure. Shout out Cobblemon.gg, and let's take on the final battle. All right, Bri, you ready to go?
Hello, Bri.
Hello, Bri. You want to get a little tour?
Yeah, show me.
Let me give you a little tour. So we got it's honestly not crazy. We got a little berry farm over here, all the apricorns and stuff like that. Then in the house, we got all this stuff, little healing action. If you
the essentials, yeah.
The essentials TM machine, all that. There you go. Let you on out of here. Oh, wait, yeah, you can probably just run over the pressure points. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, of course, the final arena, which is Rainbow, because as you know, we're allowed to use any of the Pokemon we had previously caught.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not going to lie, I didn't even plan on doing this beforehand, but I think I want to make this a double battle.
You want to do a double battle, really?
I want to do a double battle. Here's the thing, right? I lost the day 50 double battle, and I try to be decent at double battles, since considering they're like considered, you know, competitive and very highly skilled. So I feel like if we're really putting it down to everything, to this final battle, we got to make it a double to truly test the team.
Right. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
He's challenged me to a single battle. Nice, bro. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let me send a double. Oh, you're starting with Dragonite. Okay.
That's out.
All right, well,
Yes, no.
okay, let's go ahead and do it. I've actually already organized my Pokemon for a double. I think I picked out 2 stars.
All right. Nice.
All right, now
Nice.
we're reset.
Yeah, let's keep doing that. Yeah, no, that's
Thanks,
fine.
bro. Oh, now
Okay,
Gengar. Oh, you got a
fucking
Gengar. Wait, you got a Gengar?
Don't worry about that. Anyhow. Oh my
let's do
god, I missed.
Yo,
God damn it!
I just keep seeing all your Pokemon.
Oh my god!
Yo, Raikou? You can just send out anything at this point. Okay, there we go. Entei and Raikou, 2 monsters versus Arcanine and Clefable. Okay, well, let's play this smart. Okay. Let me think this through. I think I've got an idea of what I want to do, but I just need to make sure I'm sure on this. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, right, and this might seem a little bit weird, is I'm going to go for this into this, but I'm not going to do that, because that'll make me weak to that. So I'm going to go this to that, and then I'm going to go this into that. I think this is my best play right now. So you can just discharge into Clefable. I figured you would.
I paralyzed my
You
own
paralyzed what? You paralyzed Entei. Okay, that's good. I hit a Moon Blast onto Raikou that did decent damage. You burn my Clefable, and Rock Slide does so much damage. Okay, that's nice. All right, now though, I think I need to do this, and then we'll go with this into that, and then we'll do this again. Okay, I am paralyzed on my Arcanine, so it's going to be slow, and I'm burned on my Clefable, so, I mean, that doesn't really matter. My physical attack isn't being used here anyways. Okay, I'm going to Mega Evolve here. That should hopefully give me some sort of speed boost, at least I'm hoping so. So there we go, there's our Mega Clefable, and Extreme Speed on Entei goes into Arcanine, which tanks it very well. Extra Sensory goes into Clefable, we take that as well. Moonblast goes into Raikou, which takes it out, nice.
Oh, that's bad.
And then I'm paralyzed on Arcanine. Nice, bro, of course. Okay, that was an alright turn for me. You gotta send out your next, though, so what's that gonna be? Regirock. Oh, shoot, I'm worried you're just gonna use Explosion.
I am.
No, don't. Let's see here. Okay, I think what we do is we go for this into there, and we do this into here again. Okay, Moonblast goes straight into Regirock, doing a good chunk of damage. Stone Edge comes out into Arcanine, and wow, that taps it. Ooh, that's not great. And then, what happened with your Entei? Did it do anything? Oh, Entei's paralyzed. Okay, that's what happened. Okay. Honestly, I don't know about this. I think I'm gonna have to send it. I'm gonna send in Slow King, and then what we'll do is we'll go this into that, and then what do we do? Oh no, we can do this into that. Okay, that works out. Extreme Speed, it comes out into Clefable. Dang it, I should have played that the other way around. Explosion, no! No, he used Explosion. Okay, you're gonna take out your own Pokemon though with it, and I don't go down, which is nice, but that did a chunk of damage. Shoot. Okay, well, 3 of your Pokemon are down. How many of mine are down? I think 2? Yeah, 2.5, I'd say. Okay, well, what are you gonna send in here? Think about your Pokemon. You know what? Let's do this. Why not? Okay, Dragonite. Okay, I think I made a decent choice here. Dragonite and Landorus. Okay, well, we'll go for that. And then we'll go for this into that. Okay, I just need to have decent speed here. Earthquake doesn't do... That does a lot, actually. I lied. That's going to hurt. Dragon's Dance comes out. Okay, the one thing I do get out of this, though, is a Make It Rain that does good damage to both of them. I like that. Shoot, though. Okay, I think I got to go for this. And then I go for that. And, dude, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do.
Like
this into... No, I need damage. I need damage on the board. We'll go this into that. Okay. Fire Punch goes into probably... Oh, it goes into Goldango. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's going to hurt. Rock Slide comes out and goes into Victory Road. Please don't flinch. Okay, don't flinch. Power Up goes into Landorus, which takes it out. Okay, that's good. That's good. I needed that. Okay, this is getting a little close here. Wait, hold up. I can make this work, I think. We do this into that, and then we do this into that. No. We can do better. We can do better. This into that. Okay, please. I need to have this work. Fire Punch goes into Victory Bell. Shoot! That was not good. Shadow Punch goes into Ursaluna, but it's immune because it's a normal type. Play Rough comes out, though, and it takes out Dragonite. If you only have Ghost type move. Wait, is that it? Wait. No. Because is this all you have left? Oh, yeah, it immediately started the next turn. Okay, hold up.
Please.
Shoot. I have a 50-50 right here to just one-tap you, I think. Come on, payback. Okay. That does like no damage. Do you have levitate? You don't have levitate. Yes.
No!
Yes. Yes, you don't have levitate. Oh my god, and that's it.
Oh my god.
We did it with the last Pokemon.
No.
Oh my god. I thought I was losing that. I'm not going to lie.
That was close.
Holy cow. Dude, I couldn't even keep
crazy.
track of what's going on. Well,
Oh,
G flippin' G, man. GG. Alright, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and click the video on screen. Go check out Brad the Guy on Twitch. I don't really know what to say normally at this part. Just like, he plays Minecraft events. I don't know. And as always, I'm bad at outros. End screen.